Hi everybody, welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Sunday to you. Glad you're with us. A very, very special Sunday we have in store for you for the next 3 big hours. So excited about our lineup, obviously. This is actually a date, when I looked at the calendar this morning, I'm like June 2nd. This is a date we've been looking forward to for a long time. Not only is it our first TVON show of the month of June, but there's a very, very special design that I have been working on for a while that I'm really, really excited about to debut for you. So that is the butterfly ring. It is here today. I am so excited about this design. We've honestly never ever had anything like it, so I'm really thrilled about this. And of course it's actually featuring some of the most important stones in the world right now and always, which are yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, and then of course white diamonds as well. So that is, I should probably put that on. You'll get a little glimpse of it here and there. Plus we'll preview it here before we actually get to it. But how about that for a very, very bold ring that we've got for you. So that is something I'm very, very excited about. It's got so much special meaning to me. So I hope that I hope you'll enjoy it as well, or just take a gander. But that's not all we have today. We have an amazing lineup that actually features, I would say, jewelry from head to toe. We've got really big specials on not just rings, but also pendants and earrings and bracelets. And those are actually some of the highlights of the show. So I will tell you, there are Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine dangle earrings that are stunning. We also have a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, really rare. I don't know when the last time I saw anything like this. We actually have an Alexandrite bangle bracelet for you, which is super cool and loaded with diamonds. And then we have a brand new, Tony and I were looking at this. It's kind of an enigma because there's like a million ways to wear this Tanzanite pendant that we have for you. It's so stylized and so designer. So we're really excited to bring that to you as well. Plus there's a major ruby special that I have for you. I actually saw this in the vault and I thought, that has got to be on our show today because there is such a huge markdown associated with it. And I know we're all scoping it out now. We're all looking for big rubies, right? It's one of the toughest stones in the world to possibly find at a value. So, you know, it's really exciting to have Burmese and a big 2 carat for you loaded with diamonds and a classic mounting. So we have all of that on the way, plus a top 10, an elite 8, and oh yeah, here's what I'm so really grateful to have today. We have a blue wing blowout on the biggest and the best that are left in a variety of 5. So all different cuts for you, beautiful styles, and all marked down. So we're really looking forward to that as well. So if you have any requests, get them in. We're happy to help you. This is a Sunday, so it really is about the brand new. But of course, if there's anything we can find for you, please let us do that for you and find the perfect piece at the perfect value. And let's get ready to do a little shopping on this Sunday, because a Sunday well spent is worth a week of content. That's what I say. And shopping is probably the best way to spend a Sunday in my view. So we do have, again, I cannot with this butterfly, you guys. Well, it's actually 2 butterflies, as you can probably tell. And it's really taking the dynamic of what we're seeing in jewelry now and giving you a big spread and a big wow piece, but still wearable, because a lot of those pieces are not practical to wear all the time. And this one I want to make sure was indeed. So we've got that for you as well. So again, lots to get to. We're going to get started. Again, get those requests in, and happy Sunday to you. We're so glad you're with us, and do let us know. And by the way, if you are watching through television, wonderful. If you're watching through any of our online forums, just remember to dial in that phone number with all your requests and questions and all that. We can help you out. Okay. So, and by the way, we have some requests already that I know have been sort of waiting in the wings. So Victoria, I actually have Victoria B. I know we have a Victoria in Canada who's a regular Sunday shopper, but this is Victoria B. We've got a really special blue zircon piece for you. So I was going to start with that because it's really important to see this gorgeous color. And we really did something a little different here and kind of created a beautiful solitaire just to show off the stone in the best possible way. So are you guys ready to see it? And again, get the request in. Let us know. Top of the hours are here. The top 10's coming up shortly because we want to be able to spend some ample time on that because it's a really special top 10 for you on this Sunday. And then again, don't forget Elite 8 and a big blue wing Block D blowout on the top 5. And oh, by the way, speaking of blue wings, I actually have the largest stone left. I know a lot of you are kind of sad that you may have missed out on the 15 and 16, the 17 and the 20 carats that were here once upon a time. I actually have a 1256. That is the largest stone remaining in a ring. So we actually have that for you in the famous bridge mounting. So it's a major piece. And I'll tell you, we have truly saved one of the best for last. When you see this color, you will not believe your eyes. I know we're used to great block D blue wings, but this is another level. So get ready for that. That's coming up as well. Oh my goodness, it is the absolute best. So let's get started with our blue zircon that we have for you. It's a big stone in a solitaire actually. So take a look at this and we'll get you started with some great jewelry that we've got all, yes. That's so great. Thank you, Judy. Thank you. So was that Judy in Wisconsin, I bet? Was it? I'll tell you what. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get ulterior or anything, but she's very special. She's very, very special. So Judy, thank you so, so much. That's very kind of you to call in. And yeah, I had a couple of rough days, but I'll tell you, I'm feeling a lot better today. A lot better. So glad to be with you guys. So glad. I couldn't miss the butterfly. Yeah. It's like, I mean, right? We got a big butterfly premiere. So, and so many other great ideas. So let's take a look at this blue zircon. This is actually item number 9570. Thank you, Judy, again, for your sweet words, for your wonderful call. I appreciate that so much. So here we go. 5 carat 32 on our Cambodian blue zircon. It's so stunning. And it's really perfection. And this is a stone that I agree. It's like sometimes you just don't need to give it a lot of extra. Sometimes you just let it be because it's a 532. It's one of the most beautiful, bright, really personality type stones that you could ever get. So I love that we have it just in a really simple, it's a wide gold mounting, but it's simple and that it has no diamonds. It's all about that scalloped work around it. What looks like double prongs, but that's actually kind of leading up to the prongs. There's like a little bit of a double basket underneath it. So the whole ring kind of has that double kind of quality because it's doubled up on the band. You can see it's almost like 2 in 1. And then you have your 5 carat 32 superstar blue zircon out of Cambodia. They're gone, by the way. The mine is shut down. We have one in the world. I'm going to blow it out. I love the fact you're getting this big rockin' solitaire. Let me try it on for you as well. Oh, an Alexandrite pendant is coming up next. So just a little heads up. You may want to get on the phone lines early. I'll try to verbally preview everything so you can get on the lines early so you have a great shot at picking up what you love before somebody else does. Because that's obviously, speed on the phone lines is the name of the game around here with our limited items. Take a look at this. There's the blue zircon on the hand. And so you can see what that's all about. Look at that dazzle. It is sparkle like no other. This is double refraction that we credit with this amazing, beautiful, bright effect that this stone gives you. So we're so proud to have it for you. And again, one only in the world. You can change the gold if you'd like. Certainly you can do that. We actually see some in, we actually saw one on Friday in yellow gold. It looked amazing. So this is a stone that's going to work no matter what, right? It's always going to be a powerful, beautiful, bright stone. Let's get it out of here right now. We'll do it for $9.99 first caller. Good luck. That is a special way to start our show. And also there's a big Alexandrite pendant coming up that's brand new to our show. We also have some diaspores. I know we've had a lot of requests for those. Oh, and one of my favorite stones of all time is actually a purple star sapphire. There's only one. I've seen this before, but I actually changed the mounting. So we've got that for you as well. So anyway, are you guys ready for a little preview on the butterflies? Did y'all see it from afar and go, okay, you get a good idea of it? Does anybody love butterflies the way I do? And they're so symbolic and they're really special. So we're really thrilled about that. And these earrings that we have, the most gorgeous drop earrings that actually feature diamonds and Sierra Santa Maria. So that's on the way as well. So let's get to our pendant. We've got the Alexandrite in the pendant for you. And this is a very special one only. It's a actual round, which is kind of unique unto itself. So let me know if you want that blue zircon for $9.99. Plus we got that we're going to stay with the round theme. Show you a stone that's hardly ever seen in the rounds. It's item number 9586. Take a look at this one. It is so gorgeous. Look at that. So we have a really impressive, this is so rare to get over 1/2 carat in Alexandrite, plus you're getting the diamonds as well, which is such a pretty mounting. We actually saw this for the first time just on Friday with a blue sapphire, and man, did that go quickly. So here it is. We have upped the ante now with a really fantastic Alexandrite that's 100% color change. It's a 56 pointer exactly, so we're talking about over 1/2 carat. So you got a really good size because in the world of Alexandrites, that is big. And then you've got the 25 points in VS diamonds as well. Change it to white gold if you prefer. You have this beautiful, almost floral design, but it's so intricate, so detailed, and we're so thrilled that it's here for you, especially when it is not going to be $32.99 at all. Not even close. We're actually going to blow it out right now for you. Just give us a call if you're thinking about it. Not 32, not 22, not even 12. I remember there's been one Alexandrite pendant here. It's not come down below $2,000 until the big sale event we had last week. And I will tell you, it still was like 2,000. It was just like right under 2. So to get one that's under 13 or under 12 or under 11, we're going to blow it out right now for you. First caller. And again, one of the few ways to get yourselves an Alexandrite in a pendant. They are few and far between. We're so glad this is here. Let's go ahead and blow it out. First caller, $9.99. That's it. Having a really big blowout on some of our brand new, very special pieces for you. And of course, the bale's even done with diamonds. That bale itself is kind of Art Deco, whereas you have that flower design. And look at the intricacy of having beautiful diamonds that are set within these pear shapes that are going to be north, east, south, and west around your stone. And then, of course, the beautiful diamonds as well. So $9.99. That is one only. We'll see who's got it, and that's a very special piece. And don't forget to get the request in if you got anything you're thinking about. We have so much brand new in our super luxe stones, which are going to be Paraíba, Sierra Santa Maria, Purple Star Sapphire, Blue Wing Block D, as I mentioned, the largest one we have left. So all of that is coming your way. $9.99 on this one. Good luck. Here we go. I've got a brand new pink tourmaline as well, but I want to show you this rare as can be Purple Star Sapphire. It is truly museum worthy. And we've had it before, but I will tell you, I really loved the stone, but I know the mounting was really out there and it was really different. So I actually had this stone reset in one of our most classic, most popular mountings. So we're going to talk about that right now. It is item number 9553. Take a look at this because this is truly, it is for the collector. No doubt about it. This is one about as rare as they get. And here's why. Look at this color. The color, the asterism, and the beautiful size that we're going to tell you all about. This is really as rare as it gets. So let me tell you a little bit about it, because for anybody who's not familiar with star stones, it's really good to get kind of a little education on what this is all about, because it is just that rare. And we get excited. You might have seen more recently a star ruby from Burma, which is crazy rare. Of course, Burmese rubies and sapphires, they're all related. They're all part of the corundum family. So if you see blue star sapphires, sometimes they're more of a type of like a kind of a powder blue color, which looks a little bit of like a gray color. Then if you get into the blues, that's really super rare. However, this is a natural purple sapphire. So we can kind of put the asterism aside for a minute and just think about how rare purple sapphires are by themselves, right? Then you realize this is unheated. This has got the star effect, which is only created by having these really teeny tiny microscopic rutile needles, and they have to intersect at exactly 60 degrees. It does not, think of what Mother Nature has to do already to just create a gem, right? All the stars have to align. Then you have to have the chemical elements that give it its color. Well, this is rare because you've got all of this rare material in the color, the vanadium-rich stone, which gives it the purple color, but then you've got this asterism on top of that. So if you are a collector, this is one where I don't even know of a museum that has a purple star sapphire. And I know you've seen it before. It was in kind of a wild mounting that was quite wide and really out there and kind of designer. So I wanted to make sure, I think it was a little bit, for me, I wanted to see in a classic. So this is that, because this is that kind of stone that's as collectible as it gets. So I think it should be in a classic mounting. So I put it in one of our famous mountings. This is our signature mounting. It is done to perfection. That's almost 2 carats on the unheated purple star sapphire, a carat 97 all on its own, and then the 73 points in diamonds. Just give us a call because there is a blowout on the way. I'm so proud this is here because this is one that truly you could walk the halls of gemstone shows. You could go through every museum in the world. You could really search, and it's going to be tough to find anything like this. So take a look at it, and it's unheated no less. So you've got the unheated stone. Let me actually flip it because this star has a little movement to it. It kind of moves with the light. So as the light travels, so does the star. And take a look. See how I just flipped it around. We're actually now kind of gearing it towards the light that's above. So you see how that beautiful star, now you can see 2 right now. That's because each light source is giving it a star effect. Typically, you're just going to have 1 light source. So typically, you're going to see 1 really even stronger star to it. So it's a carat 97, completely unheated. Want to show you the inside as well because we have finished this to perfection. 73 points in VS diamonds. And look at, I like seeing the color from the back. You see that? See that gleam of color? That's true purple. This is not a sort of like a little hint of lavender to the blue. That is a true purple, which is what makes it so rare. Get on the phone lines because it's a priceless piece, but I'm going to make it affordable for you. Right now, it's not going to be $48.99 at all. So deserving of that. If you are really, again, those of you that really love to stand out with your jewelry, but also at the same time, you like to have something pretty on your hand, but also you want a collectible that at the end of the day, you know you've got one of the rarest stones possible. This is the way to do it. It's not 48. It is not, listen, we're gonna just mark it down, even at half off, that'd be still $24.50. I'm gonna go lower than that for you. We're gonna make it so affordable, and just let us know if you love it, because obviously there's only one, and you are literally just diving into some of the rarest material possible. It is truly up there in status. So let's blow it out the way TVON does. We'll make it $1,999 first caller. Good luck. $1,999 only. That is a huge value on a really important stone. I actually don't think there's going to be, even with blue wings and Burma rubies and pink and yellow diamonds that are here today, I don't know if there's anything more rare in this entire collection at TVON that I can show you than what you're looking at right here, right now. So good luck. That is $1,999. We'll give it 30 seconds. I'll preview our biggest blue wing left. It is our largest one, and boy, was this not, it was not easy to jam pack this stone into a ring, but we did it. We had to modify it and customize it, but we got it for you. So that's on the way as well. So $19.99. Let me show it to you on the hand, but at the same time, it's really wearable, right? Take a look at this on the hand so you can wear it every day, because if you've got something as rare as this stone is, why not wear it, right? Why not enjoy it and get that little glimpse hundreds of times a day as you look down at your hand and see that beautiful star that you can see moves with the light, right? It's not a stationary star. It's not where it's like built into the stone. It's got a little bit of movement, so it travels with the light. So you've really got an awesome rarity here. $1,999. Good luck. That's it. That is just a winner all day long. Good luck on that one. It's under $2,000, which is amazing. So let's talk about top 10s coming up here, but I want to preview the largest blue wing left in the house. I know it is one of those where my blowout's going to be really centered around the 6 and the 7 carats that we have, but I do have a stone that we haven't seen this size in a ring in a long time, because in the first couple of weeks of our blue wing debut, it was actually the first ones to go. You know, despite them being a little more money, obviously, it was actually the first ones that were out of here were all the big ones. Because, and I really think we're so proud of that, because, you know, we work really hard to bring you value, right? We're the only place on the planet that has blue wing block D, so we're really making sure that we can make it affordable so that it's not just open to a select few, but to everybody. And so as we've traveled through the collection, we've tried to bring you different options in really all different price ranges. However, I know you've been bummed if you wanted one of the huge stones, because they've been gone for a while, ever since the first couple of weeks. So I have this one. This is actually, and it wasn't easy to beg and plead and convince the management team, because this was obviously here since the beginning, but they had put this aside, and I didn't realize they did until I was going through the vault, because obviously everything was out and ready to go before the big JCK show, which is going on now as we speak, but everything was out. And so I got a glimpse of this, and it was a loose stone at the time, and I thought, that's got to go in a ring. That's what everybody's been asking for. So I'll give you a preview of it. It's our 1256, so it's the largest left in a ring, and it's in the bridge mounting, and you can see it practically from space. It is that kind of level of, oh my goodness, amazing, really, really special. And the color, listen, say no more. It was put aside from day one when this collection was unveiled. This was the one that the management team, who are gem collectors at their core, this is the one they set aside. This is the one they said, we're keeping that. So the demand has been such, we need to bring them out, and we're not going to be selfish. We're not going to be greedy. We're going to give you an opportunity at one of the major collectible blue wings of all time. Are you ready to check this out? Because this is about as rare as it gets, and the color beyond. Even if you've seen, and I know you have if you've been watching our show, a lot of blue wings. Look at this. Oh yeah. I just had to give you a preview of it, right? Because it might be something you want to think about a little bit, but mark my words, that's going to get a home today, because I'm just going on past precedent here, because every time I had the big ones from the 16, the 17, the 18, the 20 carats, all the way on down, they got usually one presentation, and that was it. That was it. They were gone. So take a look at what is now the largest here, and oh, what a color. Do you see what I'm talking about with that neon? It is beyond belief. This is 1256. Oh, by the way, the item number is 9555. So 9555, yeah. Just thought I threw in an extra number there. We're good. 1256 on the oval, and then you get all custom made. Because like I said, this is not typically a size that we have to just drop stones into. Obviously, this is a bridge that was all custom for this gem. So look at the bridge mounting. We know you love the bridge. And hello, holy glow. Look at that. See what it does? I mean, I don't have some kind of flashlight that's the stone, and then the light that goes through it. And look what kind of glow it's emitting under on the bridge, on the mounting itself. Isn't that amazing? Double row in diamonds underneath, top and bottom, big halo. The total weight is a carat 43. So it is a major, major piece. Just give it some thought. That is one for the ages there. I just cannot say enough about that blue wing block D. And I know it's not for everybody. Obviously, there's only one. That's really just crucial to remember that all these stone sizes, the next size I have down, are going to be basically the 7 and 8 carats. That's it. So this is a way to get one of the largest and that we've had all told, and now the largest left at this point. So carat 43 in the diamonds is just a great accessory, but it's all about that stone. So give it some thought. We're looking for $25,000. Obviously not a stretch to get that kind of money. You should see what they're going for right now in a wholesale trade show right now that's happening about 250 miles away from us. They are going, literally, nobody has blue wing out there. There's a big trade show going on. It's jewelry oriented, and there's a lot of beautiful Tanzanite, but not a single one is blue wing, and yet the good Tanzanite's going for 10,000 a carat plus plus. So if you want the best, and we're obviously not charging $10,000 a carat, this is your chance right now. Look at how it's just perfection. It is perfection. You still get all the red flash. Let me try it on for you as well, because it is a big ring. So you do need to be prepared. This is going to be, it's one of the largest rings we've created, and look at that style. So give us a call. Obviously, I'm willing to talk about it, and we'll make sure it gets a great home today. That is the goal. The goal is not just to show and tell and just let you dream about it. The goal is to get it a home. For those of you that really love the biggest and the best, give us a call on that one, and we'll help you out, okay? So let's get to our really, really cool. We've got a very special top 10 for you on the way. I know you're all waiting on the butterfly. Thank you. We'll be showing that here shortly. So you'll get to see what that's all about. Get a little preview, and then obviously the full presentation on its way in this show, plus our bangle. Have you ever seen a bangle with Alexandrite before? One of the rarest stones in the world, coupled with one of the more difficult and involved jewelry designs, which is a bracelet. So we have that for you as well. Let's take a look at something very cool in kunzite, okay? Because I know a lot of you love pink diamonds, and I've got them in our butterfly ring today in a very high style way, but I'll tell you what, if you want pink diamonds, one of the big issues is that a lot of people are like, I like big stones, but I like pink diamonds, so what do I do? Because the pink diamonds are generally 20 and 30 pointers, right? And then if it's a 50 pointer, that's considered huge, so those are $10,000. It doesn't exactly put them within reach. And let's just kind of think about that color for a second. The color of pink diamonds is really rare. I have something that absolutely looks for the world like a dazzling diamond cut round in a pink diamond. However, it's not, because this is going to get you an opportunity at a 4 carat plus size. So let's show you this brand new. It's kunzite, and I love that right now, because I know a lot of our kunzite is that really super, super, super intense, where it's almost more purple than it is pink. This is where you get the true, it's a little bit darker than diamond pink. It's like a diamond pink with neon injected into it. But it is around, it is fabulous, and we're going to show it to you now. 9465, brand new. This is really special because still top quality kunzite, but in a dazzling cut that very rarely do we ever get to see. How about that for something special? And if you, like I said, if you like the color typically of a pink diamond, this is really, really, really going to give that to you. But again, look at that. Look what it does. I just love that it's a little bit lighter than the typical kunzites, but it's still got that ultraviolet because of the blues that you see through, because the lavenders you see, and this is a 4 carat 23 on that center, plus you have VS diamonds that are stacked on the sides. Actually don't even have a diamond weight, so they haven't even been factored in, but look at how stunning this is. And the round, oh please, that is the way to get. I love around anything. I mean, round stones obviously bring it. It brings sparkle to stones that sometimes don't give it. That's what you're seeing here with the double prongs there as well. Look at that. Perfection in a really, really fabulous kunzite. Let's just go ahead and see what we got here, because I know we're looking at a beautiful one only. It's actually the only kunzite I have today. I'm loving that we have it so marked down here at $22.99, but I'll tell you what, 0 to start, $100 increments. Let's see who's out there. Let's do it. We'll just put, 20 minutes into the show. Let's go ahead and see who we got. We'll see who's ready to shop on a Sunday afternoon or morning, depending on where you are. We'll go at 0. Absolutely 0. Nothing to start, $100 increments, good luck. And we'll see where the 4 carat, I just want to pop it up. I think, again, looking directly into it, because when it sits like this, we're looking down on it. I want you to see directly into that stone and watch the magic that happens in that gem. Good luck. We're going to give it 60 seconds to get it started. And there we go. So 0 to start. And yep, no reserve on this one either. So it's a $2,300 ring, but that does not matter much when we're putting you in charge of the pricing via the auction format. So great time to would jump in. And again, who knows? Who knows? It's so far, no bidders. We've got the clock ticking down. We'd love to help you out. Here's what it looks like on the hand, by the way, so you can see how pretty. I don't know why I'm thinking Wonder Ring. I just think about the Wonder Ring pretty much with everything. I mean, if you have it, how much? $100. We'll start with 100. Good, we've got her open. That's great. We've got a couple people verifying, so let's see if they want to come in, put in their own bid, give it a shot. Otherwise, listen, we don't do auctions this early in the show for a good reason. $200 has been bid. Thank you so much. Power bids are welcome. It's just a $100 increment. It's just a suggestion. It's just an idea. It is certainly up to you. If you want to play a little strategy and try to knock out your competitors, we got 300 there. Thank you so much. 300. I just cannot get over. Do you see why I call it Pink Diamond-esque? 400 to Adrienne. Thank you so much. We're looking for 5. We just lost a bidder over there. I see Stephanie's out. We got $500 to Chris. Thank you so much. 500. And those VS diamonds, those should be calculated. Good thing they're not if we're only at $500 so far. Good thing, right? So yes, James, 600. All right, $600 from Sir James over there. We've got 600. And James, who's your bidder?
Mary Beth.
Hi, Mary Beth. Okay then. Any kunzite like this in the collection yet? Probably not. I've not seen. Look at what that's doing. And keep in mind, you know, when I look at that stone, sometimes you see pieces on TV that kind of have this, no matter what it is, right? Could be faux stones. And they have all these like filters on the cameras that allow stones to do this. Do you realize no filters, no special weird like funky lights that are helping enhance the beauty of that stone? Like it's called a star filter, right? Tony knows, we never ever, we just have literally lights and cameras, and the cameras are about 25 years old. And to see that stone do what it does, that's why I love it. That's what it does. By the way, we're verifying. Let me just tell everybody where we're at here. Because as we look at this ring, I just cannot believe how beautiful that stone is. You're still getting a really amazing Afghan kunzite that does not lose its color over time like other kunzites can. This is at $600 only. Oh, do you want to get in? We've got a couple people thinking about it, maybe. Who knows? They could be making requests. They could be on something else. We're checking that out. But this is your shot to jump in. We're at $600 only. Think about it. Just a gold band. Let's just kind of step back for a minute and look at the reality of what a gold band by itself goes for. And then you figure you got diamonds that are VS that are stacked. So we did like a staircase where you got the 3 on one, 3 immediately around the round and then 2 beyond that as well. Change the gold color if you'd like. I'll tell you what I think we need to do. Sorry, James, I'm eavesdropping. Sorry, he got my attention. I was just listening into the conversation for just a moment. I'll tell you what we will do. We'll give it a clock. Are you guys ready? We'll wrap it up. Wrap it up. Get it done. We have a $600 bid on the most dynamic, beautiful, bright, stunning, you name it, any adjective you can think of, it applies to that stone. It's one of the brightest stones I've seen, which is why I keep saying it's like a pink diamond, but you would never get a 4 karat 23 pink diamond. Rest assured, if there's a 4 karat pink diamond out there, it is in a museum somewhere, right? It is so incredible. $600. We have nothing more. Give it a clock, Tony. It's 2 minutes. Oh, and by the way, for those of you that are new, because I know we're welcoming in dozens and dozens and dozens. Friday, we set another record for new viewers. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. So I'll tell you what, if you're new to the show, that does not mean you don't need to be part of a special club or pre-verified or pre-approved or whatever. You can bid on an auction simply by dialing that phone number. Now, the key is this. We give it a 2-minute clock. You got to be in before the 2-minute clock ends. That's all. That's the only rule. And then a $700 bid or more could take you to the leader spot on this ridiculously beautiful kunzite, and then you win it. It's that easy. It's really that easy. So we give it 2 minutes to make sure everybody knows it's about to wrap up, and then we'll see where our top bid lies. Are you guys ready? Final call. Please dial early. Remember, there's a delay. It seems to be climbing. It seems to be getting greater. So all you have to do is just jump in as early as you possibly can. That's going to make sure we get you your kunzite that just is light and flash and dazzle like I've never seen. Take a look at it. Last call. 2 minutes. Everything's good out there, James? I'm so glad to hear it. So happy to hear that. Last minute 44. I'm just going to try it on again, Tony. I think it's the way to see it. You cannot appreciate the beauty of this stone until, I mean, that helps, right? But look at this on from a distance, from far, far away. Look what this gives you. I mean, look at that, barely moving it, right? I'm just giving a little side to side shimmy shake. And look what that stone does. So incredible. We have got about 75 seconds left until it is all done, sold. So just get in as soon as you can, because if you missed out on this, listen, I have no other kunzite that's brand new. We're running low on kunzites all together. Such a special piece here. We've got $600 looking for 7 or more. Come on in. We need to hear from you now in the final minute. This is it. Last call. Good luck. I'm in love with this stone. The sparkle, the flash, it is incredible, just incredible. So our last call is now, and again, I say that because it takes a little bit of time to get that signal from where we are to you. Yes? The millimeter size? Sure, let me get it. Hold on. I'm gonna leave you with nothing for a minute. Let me get you the millimeter size. Let me see if I have a gauge here. Just gonna grab it real quick, Tony, just getting the millimeter size on it. That's a good call. This gauge is a little sticky. Wowza. About 10 millimeters. It's big. 10 millimeters. You got it. 4 karat 23. That's a good call on that. 10 millimeters in size. I've got 10 seconds left. It's last call. We've got viewers on hold. Bear with us. If you're trying to get through, we got a lot of requests coming in because it is that time of the show, right? Everyone's just joining us, just tuning in, going, I got to shop. Some amazing values today. Let's see. Do we have 700 bucks? Let me see where we're at. Let's check it out in the phone bank, see what's going on. Alicia's not on this one. Request. I thought so. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, that I have. That I definitely have. All right, do we have 700, yes or no? Yes or no? Let's see. Final call. It is sold. Congratulations, you got it. Well done. That is on its way. Just enjoy. By the way, speaking of previews, I have that Paraíba, yes. Oh, really? Oh, that's helpful, because the one I was imagining in my mind was a cushion cut that I have, but I'll see if I can get you a pear-shaped, yes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't think I did. That was May 12th, huh?
Thank you much. Take care.
I do remember. Oh, I remember it.
Pardon me?
I think we'd have to make it for her. Yep, I think we'd have to make it for her. I'll double check for you, okay? Yeah, I think we have to make it. This Paraíba is a preview, by the way. It's our new Paraíba. It's our bridge mounting that we love. I'm checking right now, but I do think that that one is long gone. So let me see. What we could do, actually, Steph, is we could quote her and honor the price, which I remember what that was, and we could actually make one for her. I would supervise that, so we make sure that it's perfect. Or we could just make it, and then obviously when it's ready, show it to her. Yeah, we could do that too. So if you just want to put in a request for that item number, if she has it, I am double checking now. And it was Rosario, right? I'm looking. I have every cut but the pear, it looks like. Oh, darn it. I have cushions, which I love. I love the square cushion, and I have rounds. So I'll give you some options now, unfortunately. And I'm checking, Steph, real quick to see if by some miracle we have that ring still, but I don't think so. I do have a different style with yellow diamond, Steph, if you want to let her know. But it's not that double halo. I even have a bracelet with yellow diamonds and Russian demantoids. That's pretty cool. Okay. She doesn't want us to make it? Okay. Okay, you got it. All right. Okay, no problem. Just offering. We really go to the ends of the earth to try and make things happen for you one way or the other. And I apologize. A lot of our one-of-a-kinds don't stick around, especially after a month or so. But we will go to, do our best. So that's the preview. I wanted to show a quick request here. This is my turquoise. I have a Sleeping Beauty turquoise for you. Unfortunately, Rosario, I don't have any pear shapes currently made in turquoise, but I do have some even more exotic and unusual shapes. I actually have a cushion cut here. It's a cushion cut square, and I also have a round. And they're they're pretty similar in size, so let me show those to you. And also, it's going to help you see the difference between a Sleeping Beauty in white and a Sleeping Beauty in yellow gold. So a couple of different options for you here. And thank you again on the kunzite. Well done there. Let me know who got that one. But here are the turquoise that I do have that are a huge blowout value. I actually had these for Memorial Day weekend, but I didn't get a chance to show them. So they're going to be honored in a big discount way here. So we do have the, so the cushion cut is the 585. That's over here. And it's not just a cushion, it's a square cushion. So that's a little bit more rare. This one's going to have the diamonds down the shoulders as well as a complete halo around it and double prong. So that's a 585 with 39 points in VS. Then I have the larger stone over here. You can't really, I mean, if you were to look at those, you'd say they're about the same size, right? That's a 674 in the round. And we can do it in white gold, so don't worry. We have one in white, one in yellow, and that's 30 points in diamonds. So they're pretty similar, right? It's pretty, yeah, very classic, very tailored, but also very big stones. So they're definitely cocktail rings, and I'll make them the same. Wowza. This is crazy good. I'll just go ahead and make them the same price. Like I said, these were actually slated for a Memorial Day weekend sale, so they're under cost. Do you have our requester there? Good. Cushion or round? What are we thinking? Very limited. I'll tell you what, James, I won't make it about choosing based on price. We'll make them the same price for you. Yes. Yes, we will. Yeah, it's best that way. Let's show it. It's already gone, but let me show that coonside on the hand real quick. That one's long gone, but we'll show it to you one more time. I love looking at that. Just, it's sparkle beyond. I mean, that is, again, no assistance there, just fabulosity all the way around. So big congratulations on that one. Well done. Now here we go. The turquoise. Which one? So again, it's going to be, and James, I'll give you the item numbers. It's 9480 on the left. That's the cushion cut, the 585. 39 points there. It's a little more diamond weight because it also continues down the shoulders. And then 9133 is on the right. That's the 674. So that's the larger of the two if you're just going on size. That's got the halo, but no diamonds down the shoulders. Either one can be done in either gold. So there's your choice. And let's blow them out. $777 a piece. I mean, we're here to make sure they go, right? Special request, we got to make sure it happens. So your choice of $777. That's it. Your choice. And they are huge. Let's not forget. I mean, I know it's easy to think, oh, that's an opaque stone. We don't usually see those at TVON. This is one of the world's most expensive opaque stones, especially when it's coming out of that mine. That mine, which is just amazing because it's in Arizona, so it was in Arizona. It's still there, but it's closed. There's no active mining going on. It's one of the few stones where the best in the world comes from right here in the good old US of A. And that mine has been closed for a while. So think about this. You're getting the Sleeping Beauty material, which is that true, solid, vivid, bright, like robin's egg blue. These are really defined by robin's egg blue. But let's not forget, you're also getting, these are matrix free, they are solid color, they are beautifully done, and they're $777 a piece, and they have VS diamonds around them as well in solid gold. We're not talking about sterling silver and turquoise. A lot of what you see in turquoise is matrix, riddled with the veining that we like to see, that we usually see. This is completely couture level, and your choice of. We don't have a lot of turquoise left. And if you think we're going to be getting more and bringing more in, it's really tough because, again, when the mine is shut down, there's a huge demand for the stone, and it is the best, right? So you should be paying a huge amount of money. We're not asking that. $777, your choice of. Take a look. It's a request. We'll give it 30 seconds. We got to go. We've got our top 10 coming up, which is super cool for this Sunday. Don't forget about that Paraiba in the bridge. That's our brand new 3 carat plus Paraiba, looking forward to that as well. So a lot to get to. Don't forget, Victoria, we've got your blue Zircon if you missed it. So just a little heads up there. And if you have any requests whatsoever, please feel free to get those in. Which one did she decide? Yes. Oh, no, we don't have a pear shape right now. Nope. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm sold out of pear shapes, so I just brought you the next best thing. 2 rare cuts, all in big sizes. And the pear shapes we did have were quite a bit smaller. They were in the 2 and 3 carat range. So you got it. Let's try them on together. So I will try on, let me put on the cushion cut on my middle finger, and then I'll put the round next to it. And remember, it's your choice of gold. So you decide which one you like there. But look at that, I'll separate them a little bit so you can, so they don't, you know, clang each other. But that's the 585. So that's the square cushion. And again, the big difference is that's going to have diamonds down the sides, whereas the round does not. The round is the 674. So if you just want to go with the biggest possible, go with the round. And if you want extra diamonds, maybe you think about that cushion cut because it's got the diamonds continuing. But look at that beautiful solid color. So last call there. Let me know which one you prefer. 9133 on the round. And then we have 9480 on the cushion cut. Yeah. Wowza. Love those. I love turquoise. I mean, I am obsessed with turquoise. It's a full-on obsession. I can never get enough turquoise. So coming up next, we're going to talk about top 10 time. A huge blowout price on 10 incredible one-of-a-kinds. Which one? The cushion cut is item number 9480. White or yellow on that one too. You can do either or, but again, $777. Those are below cost. And James, which one did she decide on? Still working on it? All right, I'm about to move on. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll try to help you. Yeah, that's some value. That is some value right there. Wow. All right. That's what I would go with, James. That's where my vote goes. Yeah, that's my vote. But again, that's just me. All right, next up, top 10. We got about 20 minutes here till our top of the hour. And don't forget, big top of the hours all throughout the show. We have Sierra Santa Maria drop earrings that are super gorgeous. We have a bangle bracelet. Oh, this bangle is Alexandrite, one of the rarest stones in the world in a bangle. And then the list goes on and on. Burma Ruby is here. My butterfly ring is here. I'm so excited about my butterfly ring. So let's talk about top 10 because we got some items to clear out here. There are pieces that just are, they've all been here before. I think we've seen every single one of these. They just need a little extra kick in their price. So when I say kick, we kicked it down. So it's really, really affordable. There's a really beautiful designer Alexandrite ring in this wheel, not to mention Imperial Topaz and Burma Rubies and all your favorites. And one of my favorite black opals that is still a stunner of a piece of black opal material if you want the most exotic and the most special opal in the world. So let's get started. And there's a sphinx ring with two color change sphinx. And at a time when we're getting down to it and we have like, I don't know, 10 left, to get 2-in-1 ring is awfully special. So let's take a look at all of these incredible styles that we have. We're going to start with the classic. This is a blue sapphire for you in a classic mounting. Take a look at this one. Our beautiful, rich, royal blue. How about that? Question? Okay. And you got the cushion, and James, you got the, we're still waiting? Okay, good. Sounds good. Yellow or white? Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful. And that was in, is that a new collar there? Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure. Wanted to welcome you if you are. Let's take a look at what we have here for you. That's the Superstar Sapphire. That's been $36.99. Well, not so much. Not so fast. Today, not going to be. What else? Huge. Mandarin garnet, loving that. We also have a Sierra Santa Maria. I could not get over the size of this Sierra Santa Maria. Yeah, I'm going to need more room. That size of this stone. And don't forget, we have the earrings coming up a little bit later today, which are so spectacular. I can't wait to share those with you. Such an amazing, amazing pair of earrings. Oh, you will love them. But here we go. We're continuing on with this opal. There's the opal I love so much. Look at all those colors, but a deep, deep, true black base to that stone. Now, of course, there's also Burma Ruby. Let's put all the corundum in a line together here. I got the Burma Ruby there in the front. I have this huge Sierra Santa Maria cushion cut. Wait till you hear the size. There's our classic royal blue, but it is classic, but it is also, there's a whole lot of range in blue sapphire colors. That one is the best. There it is. Who likes sparkle? Because that stone times 2 gives you some of the most dispersion you're going to get, plus they change color. That is a mighty, mighty, mighty cool piece there. And speaking of color change, how about this? This really beautiful open, it's like a cuff, but it's for your finger. I love this. It's like you stacked 3 incredible rings all together. That is Alexandrite and pave diamonds that are all VS that look so beautiful. And wait, there's more. I've got so much to show you. Look at this. Yes, go ahead, James. You know, it really, that one is really good in either color. So it really just kind of depends on how you think you're going to wear it or maybe what your collection, huh? That one currently was white on the cushion cut, yes, which is a nice way to kind of show off the diamonds. But my personal turquoise that I have, the one that I wear all the time, is in yellow gold. I love it that way. I mean, it's just, it looks good no matter what. So that's the good news. And there's our blue zircon. I got one more for you as well, which is going to be a fabulous round royal Zambaran. Wait till you see this. So we've got color change, we've got color shift that's about to happen here on this wheel. And there, oh yeah, oh, I say it every time, the round shows it off so well. Because look what's happening. You see exactly what we're always telling you about the color shift property that this rare Zambaran has, which is the ability to look really 3 different colors depending on how you angle it, what kind of light you're in. It's amazing what this does. So we're talking about that round Zembar, and you let me know which one you love, because these are going to be flying out of here in a hurry. And let's not forget, I got to get that Imperial. Oh, that Imperial's drifting off to the corner there. I want you to see that and what it's all about, because that's a very popular mounting. If you love a wide presence of gold, you want to see your gold, you want to see it and appreciate it, that's a great mounting and a great way to get a ton of gold. And here it's going to be a tiny little price as well. So just let me know what your favorite is on this wheel. James, yeah, so glad you helped her out. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let me know what you love off this wheel. It is not going to last long, I can tell you that much, because this value is something else. What about this ring? Super cool. Wait till you see it on the hand, because it's actually all asymmetric. It's a triple band style. It doesn't actually meet. We're still going to size it for you. It's not adjustable, because obviously we don't want you like stretching it out and putting it in. We want you to have that. It's going to be sized to fit whatever you need, but it really does have that beautiful open style. So it's really kind of contemporary on the hand. I love it. So it's your choice of, and by the way, that big aquamarine, it is huge, huge. So make sure you're on the lines here, because obviously these are going to be flying. All they need was a little mark down. They've all been here before, and we're so proud to have them all the way up to what, $36.99 was the Sapphire. I mean, we're looking at some of these pieces like the big Mandarin. It's a 2 carat plus Mandarin. You've got the huge Royal Zembarns, almost 4 carats in the round, which is to me how those Zembarns look the best. Then we have the color change Speen. You paired up to is the bypass style, tons of diamonds there. You let me know which one is your favorite. We got a blowout that is coming up right now. They're not 36, they're not 3,000, they're not even 25. And we've obviously gone for this Sunday really high end on this top 10 for you, and you just know the deal. It's one of a kind, so you know that obviously being on the phone lines early is going to really help you out here. The ruby that's there is over 1 carat in and of itself, plus you have the big diamond weight. I mean, this is incredible. And this is what we do to kind of, I get it, this really is one of those values that it does. This is why we get a little jaded here at TVON, because when we do wheels like this, it's something you could never possibly ever do, because you can't make these pieces for this price. So it kind of sets a new level of pricing, but we love doing it for you. We love to blow out jewelry, and again, doesn't need a special holiday or a special occasion to blow out jewelry. We do it every single day on the brand new, on some of the pieces that have been here and need a home. The 340C or Santa Maria, somebody's already asking about that. Good call, because that is a huge aquamarine at its best variety. So let us know which one is your favorite. They're not going to be 25 or 2,000 or 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15 or 14. We're blowing them out. Every single one's got to go. And on this Sunday morning, they were all supposed to be $1,333. I got something better for you. All you need to do is dial in. All these carat weights are just mind-boggling to me. There's a carat 30 black opal. We usually don't even talk about carat weights in black opal, because there's so much less in the carat weight than they look in their millimeter size. That's a round, and it's a carat 30. It's incredible. And it's not going to be 1333. I will do a little bit better for you, and we will clear these out. Top 10 for our Sunday. Take a look at these and get ready, because do not wait. That sapphire is incredible. That's a $3,700 sapphire. It is so spectacular. It's a carat 13 loaded with diamonds. There's 92 points in diamonds around that blue sapphire. When a lot of these mountings get you close to a carat in diamonds, why on earth would we be sitting at 1333? Well, I can tell you it's about to go lower. So just let us know what your favorite is, because they're not 12, they're not 11, they're not 1,099. We're about to blow them out, and just let us know what your favorite is, because we got 10 incredible pieces. They all need a great home. They're not even going to be 1,000 bucks. Make it easy. $9.99 for everything up there. You tell me what you love. The Alexandrite first, you got it. Take a look at this on the hand. This is such a beautiful ring and such a cool style. It is that super cool, super really, again, look at that. And depending, if you wanted to, because it's so wide, if you wanted to, let's make it a bigger size so you can wear it here or here. That'd be a really fun look. And the way it's almost like these arrows of stones come in and meet in the middle here. Really well done there. $9.99 a piece. We're going to give it 2 minutes on that clock, and then we've got to go. That Royal Zembar is one of the best I've seen. Thank you so much. Oh, where was this? Where was this? You made it. Wow. I know this is going to be tough, James, but ladies and gentlemen, stop the clock, Tony. I'm just going to do this really, really quickly. There is a pear-shaped turquoise, only because our head jeweler just made it. So how about that for service? She just made it. She's here today while everyone else is out in Las Vegas for the big show. I have a turquoise in a pear shape. She just made it. So here's what I'm going to do. I know the requester already got one. We did make this, so you're more than welcome to grab this if you'd like to. So as soon as this top 10 is over, which is in about 2 minutes time, we'll show that to you, okay? So I think it was Rosario will show it to you as well. It's a little more money because it's got a little more diamond weight, but we'll give it to you as an option, okay? So, gotta love that. That service. That was what, 15 minutes ago? She made it. Take a look. Oh, is that her? Okay, take a look at the wheel. And let me, what's that? James, pear shape? Okay, Chris, go ahead. Mandarin, you got it. The Mandarin is, item number is 8357 on that one, Chris. That's a 219 in the Mandarin. Double halo, double split shank on the sides. Yes, Steph, which one do you like? Which one? Sphene, you got it. We'll show that next. You got it. That's going to be for you, Chris. We got a 90-second clock. That's wrapping up. Thank you on the Mandarin. That one is gone. Here's the Sphene. The Sphene is item number 9187. It's a one in the world. So, Steph, you got your eye on it. Take a look at this. We can still change it to white gold if you'd prefer. But there's a carat 82 in your Sphene in total. So figure about 90 points, or just under a carat each. And then you have, this is a classic bypass. But what we've done here is given it the beautiful split shank on each side. So it's really just different and unusual. We've got a final minute left on this wheel. That one is gone as well. Thank you so much. 9187. Which one? Okay, waiting for the pear shape. You got it. We'll show you the pear shape. You got it. We'll show it. Let me just show it right now, James. I'll flash it on the hand first. It's a 3. Now, James, she heard me say that those others were blowouts, right? This is a little bit more money just because it's, brand new and all, but it is a 380. Let me show it to you on the hand here. That's the 380 on the pear shape. So there's the Sleeping Beauty. We just made it for you. It's got the classic halo and diamonds, which is going to be 42 points in VS. And that's in white. I'll go ahead and mark it down, James. I'll mark it down. It's supposed to be $16.99, James. I'll tell you what, put it right there. Put it there. And then you know what it is, right? Just put it right there. We'll do what we can, right? So final call, everything up there. Let's get a price up there if we can. I know he took it down for the preview of the pear shape, but I'm just gonna make it the same price. Everything's $9.99 for you. You tell me which one you love. We got the blue Zircon, which is so amazing. I love this Zambaran. Great way to show it off. That purple, the red, the blue, you can see it all happening. What's that? You got it, 9609, James. 9609. Thank you so much. So here we go. We've got that beautiful blue Zircon. That's the pear shape. Let's bring up that Zambaran garnet. That was $9.99, James. I'll just make it $9.99. Yeah. It was $16.99. I'll just do it for $9.99. Yeah. If the pear shape is really what she's after, that's what we'll do. Here's the Imperial. I got to tell you, this blue sapphire, we've got to just take a look at this blue sapphire. This blue sapphire is so important. This blue sapphire is a carat 13 in a blue sapphire with also 92 points in VS diamonds. Good luck. It's a one only. And then we've got the ruby, just a beautiful Burma Ruby. Last call. Let's talk about what's coming up. Top of the hour is going to bring us some fabulous earrings. We've got a pendant. We've got a ruby special for you. Now, if you would like a larger ruby, because I hear that request, that's the carat 05. I do have a 2 carat that's coming up for you, and we'll do that shortly. How about top of the hour? I know it's kind of mega. It's kind of major for our top of the hour, given that we're only an hour in, but got to show it to you. Huge diamond weight to go with it. You will love it. So if you are a ruby fanatic, stay with us for that. That's the smaller of the two. I will have a much bigger one, but of course the pricing is going to be way different. That's like a $5,000 ring because it's a 2 carat, because it has over a carat in VS diamonds. So something to think about there. Let's take a last look at our top 10. It's going to be 60 final seconds. If you have any requests or questions, please get them in and we'll help you out. But that is pretty cool. And I know this one's so different. That's what I love about it. It's not like every other ring you see. It's a real conversation piece. We have the incredible black opal here. One of my absolute favorites because of the colors you get. It's blues and yes, greens, but it's got the reds and the yellows and the oranges as well, which is so rare. And then of course we can't forget it's a round. Now, if you are an aqua fan, that is a 340 Sierra Santa Maria, a 340. So we have the earrings coming up that are going to go with it, but I have to show this to you because that is a $3,500 ring. So just be aware, I know we always get busy here at the end and after the top 10 wheel goes away. So want to try and get those requests taken care of now. Yeah. The Imperial, yes, take a look at the Imperial. The Imperial is item number 9526. Let me try that on. By the way, Adrienne, I would love to see it in white gold. That can be done. So if you would prefer that gorgeous, look at the size of this ring. First of all, if you bought a gold band somewhere in a retail establishment, I know you're not shopping retail. I know you got TVON, so there's no need to do that. But look at the size of that ring. Look at just the amount of gold. If I took out the diamonds and took out the crazy rare precious topaz and left it blank and just had that gold, you'd be looking at $5,000 just in the gold. So we've got $9.99. That's one of the rarest stones on the planet there, a natural, unheated, untreated precious topaz, and it's from one source in the world. Yes? White diamond pendants. Okay. You got it. We'll see what we can do. Oh, hi, Tony. Yeah, I know who that is. All right. We'll see what I can do on white diamond pendants. Was there any style at all? Like classic, wild, crazy, designer? Okay. The Imperials, by the way, it is spoken for. Congratulations on the Imperial. And last call, we got Ruby, we got Sapphire, we got Zambaran, we've got the beautiful, beautiful Opal for you as well. And our last chance on those. Congratulations if you got them. Let's talk about what's next. Yes. You got it. Let's do that. Is she trying to decide between the two? Yeah. I mean, I still personally would go with the cushion, but that's because I just, you know, such a big, big stone and great diamonds all throughout. There they are together. Those were the two together, and again, that was a huge markdown in the 585 cushion cut. There's the pear shape next to it. So if that helps out a little bit, I mean, you can see overall the scale's very similar. The sizes of the stones vary a little bit, but overall they give you a very similar look size-wise. So they're both big rings, both big and beautiful and grand. And hopefully that helps out, James. The pear shape at the base there, the square cushion cut, which is very exotic as well. The colors are identical. I mean, it really is just about personal. On this wheel, we got to roll. We are rocking and rolling, all ready for our big top of the hour. Coming up, we've got a major ruby special that is more the something that you would see typically at the very end of the show, and a very, very, very high price tag. We're going to do something wild for you. So that's our beautiful ruby. And then we have, of course, today is the day. The butterflies are here. We're so excited about that. Glad that so many of you are anxious. We're going to be doing those in just about an hour from right now. So stick around. Don't miss it. And we'll share that with you as well. So take a look at everything we've got here. That's the Alexandrite. Oh, that one sold. Congratulations. Here's our blue sapphire. I want to come in and look at that real quick so you can see what that's all about, because that sapphire is stunning. And it's over a carat, and you're getting so much diamond weight in that sapphire. And it's got little fuzzies in the prongs, and don't let that deter you, because that's easy to get out as we polish it. Yeah, it's got a little polishing cloth stuck there, but that's going to be our beautiful, beautiful sapphire. Just highly recommend that one, because that's almost a carat in diamonds just alone. 9496 is the item number if you want that sapphire. So last call there. Thank you so much for indulging in our top 10. Let's talk about what's next. We got our top of the hour just 2 minutes away. Don't forget, if you have any requests, get them in. We are loving the requests. We're working, Tony, on the diamond pendant. Ping, do we have any diamond pendants under $1,000? Yeah, diamond pendant, just white diamond pendants, something classic. Yeah, under 1,000, please. That'd be great. And here's what we'll do next. I got one more one of a kind to show you. That is a very special brand new item. Actually, this is fun because we had a pair of earrings and a pendant that were here on Friday that look a lot like this ring, but that is, yeah, this one's going to be gone in about 10 seconds. I would not wait. If you like what you're looking at on that screen, I would definitely not wait. This is gorgeous and brand new. It's 9549 is the item number. Take a look at this rare as can be square cushion cut in the rubellite. Have you seen a rubellite this clean? They're very, very, very rare, that's for sure. So take a look at 9549. It's our 372 on a perfect. So clean, so bright. 372 on the Congolese. This is the Congolese material. I don't know if I've seen one this pink, right? Usually they have more of a purple tone to them. This one's as bright as can be. It's that classic kind of like a raspberry pink. 85 points in diamonds as well, all VS. Okay. I literally thought that this was $39.99. Wait for it. I thought it was going to last 10 seconds. I think it's going to be even less than that when you see this value. That's not even, what? Wasn't this just $35.99? It's not going to be. These are so rare. Anything in tourmaline is so rare to find clarity at the same time. You know this because of the Paraibas, but I think a lot of people think, oh, that's Paraiba. That's Paraiba that's included. No, every single tourmaline out there, as a rule, to start, typically is included, where you actually see. You don't need magnification, you don't need a loop. You typically see inclusions. So it's not just limited to Paraiba. When you see these pink colors, or heck, it could be Zonite, it could be the yellows, it could be the orange tourmalines, it could be the greens, whatever it is, they're supposed to have inclusions. This one is clean, and at $35.99, it should be gone. It may be already. It's not going to be anywhere near that. This will be the fastest piece to go today. 100%. No doubt about it. Brand new today. Don't wait. It's its big debut. Take a look at this. It just is never going to last. Never going to last. It's not $35.99. Thank you so much. Tony, all I have is, I've got one classic, and then the rest are crosses and hearts. But I've got some classics for you to look at, whether you're looking for more of a pear shape or round. So I'll show those to you. Thank you so much, Ping. I appreciate that. All right. Who's thinking about the Rubelite? I got one. We've got only one discount here. And I'll tell you what, $1,699 first caller. That is going to go. There's no reason to wait. And then I'll try to get these requests. Let me get these in really, really fast before we get to our official top of the hour here, because I got pendants for you, and Tony, they're for you. So let me try this on really quickly, because before it goes, because you know that's headed out. Look at how stunning that is. Okay, seriously. Square cushion cut, Congolese rubelite. Thank goodness for this new Congolese material. Just bringing us some of the best tourmalines we've ever seen. $1,699 only on that one. Here are the pendants that I have for you as well. As far as classics go, and I do have heart shapes if that's something you would consider classic, but I want to show you the round that I have. Let's take a look at this. This one's a little more money because it's got one huge diamond, but let me see if I can just give her a little special here since it is a request. So Tony, these are for you. Let me show you our first one, which is the grandest of them all because it's got one very serious diamond in it. It's item number 6097. Okay, if that's still here, we're not going. We're not going anywhere because that cannot be here. If it was $35.99, okay. But at $16.99, that's not staying. A stone that clean and that rare and that beautiful and a rare cut on top of it, and then all those beautiful VS diamonds. Here's the pendant for you, Tony. This is option number one. Then the other one's more of a pear-shaped kind of theme. So I want to start here. This is, and it's a little bit more money, and I'll tell you why, because 6097 has a 50-point center diamond. When we see them in studs, they're like $3,000 because there are two 50-pointers. That's a 50-pointer on your center, plus you have the VS diamonds all the way around it, totaling 65 points, all VS. Oh, yeah. So the center stone is not only a half carat size, but it's also a VS quality. So, by the way, look at those diamonds in the bale. 3 diamonds in the bale stacked up. We've got this beautiful style. Tell you what, I will blow it out for you right now. I know she really wanted to be under 1,000. This one's not. I'm just going to start off with our biggest and best, and it's a true classic. That's above and beyond. I'll tell you what, though, I've got to make it. $23.99 is not going to do it. Let's bring it down. I will get as close to her price range as I possibly can. I'll do this one for $1,199 for a 50-pointer. That is and yes, if you go to a retail store, a lot of retailers have pieces like this. This is a classic, probably why Tony was asking for it. It's a classic, but you know we can do better. If you go to a retail store, you're going to easily pay. Because half carats are big, right? Half carats are important, especially in VS. I can't guarantee you're going to get a VS in a retail store opportunity, but even for an SI quality that would be in a retail store, you're going to spend over $6,000 for a stone like this. So $11.99 on that one. I'm going to show you the little, I have like a pear shape option too. So that's one choice. And while I grab that other pendant, I'll bring back that rubelite because we're still verifying there on that beautiful, clean cushion cut rubelite. And then let me show you the pear-shaped style that I have. When I say it's a pear shape, it's the gold style, and then the diamond is around. So we'll take a look at this one as well. And this one will be well under her price range. Let's take a look at this. There is, see how it's still around, but it's more of a pear-shaped style around it. That's going to be item number 5468. This is a one only, available in yellow gold, yes, or you can take in the white gold and it's ready to go. So I'll tell you what, yikes. This is a one only, that's a 15-point center stone instead of a 50-pointer, so there is a difference there. I'll tell you what. The first one's $11.99. Yep. And this one is $3.99. So there you have it. We got a couple different price ranges that are covered there, and we are blowing them out. So that's your, because the difference is the size, right? 15 points versus 50 points. There will be a difference, right? Not to mention this is just the 15 pointer rather, and then gold. No other diamonds around it. So there are your options. But this is a good size piece. So that's $3.99. There's only one in the world. So when that's gone, that's gone. Good luck. Our official top of the hour is just passed, so we've got something coming up for you. Don't forget the debut of my butterfly ring, long awaited. It's been in the works for 6 weeks. That's coming up in 55 minutes, so don't miss that. Please stay with us. Yes. So James, here's the 50-pointer. Okay, who got it? Wonderful. Take a look. There it is. And I know I'm trying with all my might to get these diamonds. Don't like to face forward on this camera angle, but I'm trying. There's the diamond bail. So that's for you. So Carolyn, that's for you. That was 6097. That's the big one. That's the 50-point VS with the halo and the diamonds in the bail. So it is diamonds as far as the eye can see when you wear it. It is a beautiful, that is a piece you will wear every day, probably all day, every day, right? It goes with everything. It's perfectly appropriate for any occasion. That's a good one to wear all the time. So that's $11.99. So that one, it sounds like it's gone. Congratulations. All right. So next up, and let me know who's got that tourmaline. Yes. The, oh, okay. Oh, really? He and his daughter are shopping together? I love that. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. I love it. How sweet. Let me grab it. I'm stuck here with this pendant for a moment. Let me bring back that tourmaline really quickly while I grab the pear shape. So did you say Leonard? Wonderful. Yes, Stephanie, go ahead. Yeah, the first one? The one that was just up? Yeah, 6097 is the 60. That was the big one, right? The 50-pointer? Yes, that one's $11.99. Any gold color you need. You got it. And here it is. This is for Leonard and his daughter. Hey, Alicia, if you get his daughter's name, let me know. Who? That's his daughter's name? I love it. Ruby. Love it. Well, Ruby thinking about a turquoise. I like that. That's a beautiful pear shape. And that's item number 9609. It's been very popular. No wonder why. I discounted it all the way down, got it on that wheel. It shouldn't have ever been. So there you go. That one is only $9.99. I'm doing an extra discount on that one. So if you like that pear shape, and then let me know who's got the pendant with the smaller diamond, the 15-pointer. There's only one there. Yes. The Rubelite, yes, $16.99. You got it? Thank you. The Rubelite is gone. Enjoy. And let me show this pear shape one time up close as well, since that has been something a lot of people are talking about. I think Jess has this one, it sounds like. Congratulations there. And there's our beautiful pear shape up close and personal. And once again, that was item number 9609. Congratulations. Top of the hour. Promise we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got backed up calls, so bear with us. And Tony, what I did on this one was I just popped it on the wheel. This was the big 380 with the 42 points in VS Diamonds. I popped it on that top 10 wheel, just very impromptu. So it made it $9.99. So congratulations. 380 plus 42 points in VS. You love that one, right? Thank you so much, Leonard and Ruby. Enjoy. So that was a quick recap there. And then here's what I have left. The Sapphire. The Sapphire for $9.99. That Sapphire piece. Super important. It's item number 9496. Thank you so much. And don't forget, the only pendant that's left in the diamond pendants, it sounds like, is the 15-pointer with the pear-shaped style around it. And thank you guys on that turquoise. Turquoise is popular. Congratulations. And this was the carat 13, Tony, with the, I'm going off memory here. That one's $9.99. So that's part of our top 10 deal. That's the one with the little fuzzy in the prong. I can't get that out, but I know Pink's going to work on it as soon as it's sold. She'll go take care of that for you. So, up next, we have a ruby deal. I know, I've heard a lot of you say, boy, I love your beautiful Burmese, and I think everyone's really super wise to the fact that the Burmese rubies are rare, because what you usually see in ruby right now is typically Mozambique. That's usually as good as it gets these days. And we want to welcome to the show. I know we've been flooded with requests. We still have calls backed up, so just bear with us. If you're trying to get through, thanks so much for being with us on this Sunday. Glad you're here. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. We've got 2 big hours left, and don't forget my butterfly ring. James, have you seen this yet? I don't know if you saw it yet. The butterflies.
No.
A little preview. Pink, all right, doesn't it? There's very few times you can see something from like that far away. We purposely keep that camera far, far away, James, right? It's like, don't need to get that close, right? But that ring, you can see. So that's the butterfly. It's coming up in less than an hour. Yes, Steph, go ahead. You're going to take the blue sapphire? Okay, so that was from our top 10. I think, do you have the item number on that? I have it right here if you need it. That was 9496. Right there. Tony, right on cue. Look at that. Perfect. So the blue sapphire's gone as well. Thank you so much. If you have questions on anything you saw in the last 69 minutes, let us know, because obviously we are getting very, very busy, and we want to make sure. I know we had a lot of backed up calls there for a minute. If you had trouble getting through, call us back and we'll help you out. Something very, very special coming up for our top of the hour, because a lot of you have been looking for rubies. I think everyone's really hip to the game now and understanding that most of what's out there is Mozambique, and they're still a pretty penny to get Mozambique stones. And then you realize, but wait a minute, Burma's better? Yeah. Burma's the top of the top. There is no better than Burma. So I get it. They get a little pricey. I mean, we're talking about the king of all gems, right? So naturally, they get a little pricey when you start getting into big sizes and really fine quality. And that's what we have here right now. I've been hearing your requests. We've been talking to a lot of you saying, you know what? Do you have anything in rubies? I want Burmese. I want a big stone, but I don't want to spend $6,000. We have got you covered here right now. This is 9477. I am so thrilled about this ruby. Wait till you see this color. I've seen some really good rubies over the last 18 years, but this is special. And then there's the mounting. A full carat 18 of VS diamonds all around it. It is so spectacular. Ruby lovers, you know the deal. If you've seeked them out, if you sought them out, if you really just were looking around going, yeah, Burma Ruby is probably not going to be something that's in my future unless you got like $100,000 at an auction house. Wait for it, because TVON is here to save the day. Let's show you this perfect. I mean, this is just where we thrive. We really do specialize in just the best. And Stephanie, did you have any questions on that sapphire? Oh. Is the item number working for you? Yes, I can. Donna got the rubelite, huh? No, that was $16.99. Yeah. Pink sapphires in a pear shape? 1,500-ish. Okay. Cushion's okay too? Cushion or pear, pink sapphire. You got it. Okay, this is for Donna. Donna, this is the tourmaline on the hand. Take a look at that. Donna, there it is. I'm in love with the stone. That was the big, clean cushion cut. And that one's $16.99. That was item number 9549. Congratulations on that one. That was a beautiful Congolese rubelite. Love that stone. Of course, the 85 points in diamonds. So that's a quick look. Sounds like Donna got that one. Enjoy it. It's so special. So beautiful. Now we go back to our ruby. Take a look at 9477. So a very special ruby indeed. And we are working on that request for you on the pink sapphire. So we'll see what we can do, because I know I had an emerald cut the other day, but that's gone. So we'll see what we can do for you there. We're going to bring out what we have for that requester, James. And then here we go with our 2 carat Burma. Carat 18 in VS diamonds as well. Now take a look at the size of these gorgeous diamonds. It incorporates a couple of really big of the perfect round brilliance there on the sides that are then flanked by a chevron shape and leading into the shoulder diamonds as well. Of course, there's a beautiful halo. And what I'm going to do is just flip it around, because I want you to see what's so special about this ruby is the clarity. Now, this has been here before. If you have been watching the show and diligently, you've probably seen this for $52.99. Well, I thought, see, this is what sometimes we have to do. If there's requests for a more affordable ruby and it doesn't exist, sometimes what I do is it's kind of like, it's like bending the rules a little bit, because obviously we want to make, we do everything in our power to make requests happen for you. And if it's not something that exists or not something that's possible, well, we try to find a way. And in a way, this is like a little loophole to make the impossible possible, because that's a $52.99 ring, and it's stunning, and it's 2 carats, and it's from Burma. There is no better source. They're $20,000 a carat. And if you think wholesale is going to get you a deal, wholesale is tons and tons and tons of money. It's the exact reason why we haven't purchased new rubies here at TVON in 3 years. Because the prices are going to be such that we cannot provide you a value with the prices they are being sold and traded for right now in the world as wholesale. We can't do that. We can't turn around and make rubies $52.99. You can't buy the ruby stone for $52.99. So it's a challenge, and it's probably why a lot of you are well versed in that category and look around and know what's going on and read the articles, and you look at other jewelry stores and outlets that are out there and you realize the same thing. So you come here. But of course, the request is there anything more affordable? Well, I'll tell you what, this is as affordable as we can make a 2-carat stone until now. I will do something wild here. I'm not going to start at $5,000 or $4,000 or $3,000. I'm going to put it on the auction block, which is kind of like cheating a little bit, you know, kind of getting around the rules. And we will put it on the auction block, and I'm not even starting at 3. I'm not even starting at 25. I won't even start at 2,000 on a 2-carat ruby, which already that's just the stone alone at $1,000 a carat. Try to get that anywhere on the planet. That's not happening. This is not even going to be a $2,000 star. I really want for you all to have the opportunity to own a big ruby. And don't settle for Mozambique. Don't. Get the best. Get the Burmese. Get the glowing, bright, beautiful color. And we're not going to start 2,000 or 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. Oh, and by the way, what about that carat 18 of gorgeous VS diamonds that has around it? Let's try what we can do here. I'll tell you what, this has never happened before. This should be exciting. $1,500 to open, $100 increments. Take a look at this ruby. That's it. That's it. We're starting ultra low to get you guys an opportunity of a lifetime. So there it is. Magic happening right here, right now. And let me try it on for you as well. Got to see this. You have got to see this amazing stone. And the glow is there. Oh, the glow is so there, but we're going to need some help. We are not starting this low to just get 1 or 2 bidders. We're trying to get everybody. All the ruby lovers have got to come on in. And it's a classic too. I mean, bigger diamonds, yes, but it's a classic. Classic. Let's try it on for you. You have the open? Wonderful. Who's that? Dennis or Janice? Janice, okay. Thank you, Janice. She's got us started here on the ruby. I love when you make up your own prices. I think you love when you make up your own prices, right? It is so, so, so fantastic. Because right now, we're saving you close to $4,000 on a $5,300 ring. So I would say we got 16 over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Steph was just right before you. We're at 16. We've got Steph, who's your bidder? Looking for a tiebreaker here at 17. Oh, there's $1,700. Back to Janice. Who is it? Hi, Cindy. Well, Janice just got 17 over here, and I know Chris is trying to get in too. So we're at 17. Uh-oh. We got a ways to go on a 2-carat Burma Ruby. Wowza. But I'm also behind on time here, James. This was supposed to be the top of the hour 17 minutes ago. But because we got a real overwhelming number of requests, which is great. We love requests. We're a little behind. So I'll tell you what. That's going to serve you well. 17. Now I know. We've only got, so far, just 2 bidders, actually. There's a 3rd bidder who's trying to get it. Every time they try to put their bid in, they get beat by somebody else real quick. So here's what we'll do. I'm at 17. We're over here with our leader. I'll tell you what, it's $100 increments, $5,300 ring. We don't have rubies coming in. Haven't for 3 years. That's not going to change. Those fortunes on rubies are not going to change because the prices are even elevating from where we talk about 20,000 a carat. They're on the rise. So and so everyone's going with the Mozambique because it's an alternative, right? It's a something ruby, but it's not going to be quite as much money, but it also doesn't have a lot of the hallmarks and the trademarks of Burma, which is of course a very signature color known as pigeon's blood color. It's got a secondary hue of blue, not orange, not pink, not purple, not brown. That's really important as well. We're at 17. Chris, are you still trying to get your bidder in there? I'll tell you what I'm going to do to make this really easy. I'm going to go out in the phone bank, see where we're at, but I'm going to give it 2 minutes because I'm a little behind with all these requests. We love the requests, don't get me wrong, but we got a lot of jewelry to show you, and the halfway mark of the show is approaching. So I will do this. Talk about saving you some extra here. We're going to give it a final call. It's going to be a 2-minute clock. That means the auction ends in 2 minutes time. We're only at 1,700. That has not changed. I got to go out and check and see where we're at. But $1,700 for a 2-carat Burmese, not to mention the carat 18 of lovely VS diamonds that it has all the way around it. It is perfect. It's like the everyday, this is a ruby that can take what you got, because again, it's like the second hardest zone. All the corundum family, the sapphires, the rubies are all 9 on the Mohs scale. So don't think you have to baby your ruby. Just wear it. Just wear it and enjoy it, because it's right below diamonds as far as the durability is concerned. We're at 17. It's last call. Are you guys ready? That's a $5,300 ring. I don't need to tell you the value. I don't need to tell you the value or harp on the value. All I need to do is make sure you know that clock is coming up and that 2 minutes goes by really, really fast. And we want to make sure you're in, or else you miss out. And I do not have, I'd love to go search the vaults, but I can tell you right now, I don't have a 2-carat ruby. I don't have a 1.5 or a 1-carat ruby that is loaded with that kind of diamond weight that is anywhere close to this value you're seeing because of the auction. So I just got the same bidders here all thinking about it. Let's give it a final clock, Tony. 2 minutes on the clock we go. Take a look at it. 2 minutes and we're done, and it's sold, and good luck. Here is your shot at a very, very, very special ruby that is so far 1,700. Oh boy, got a ways to go. Let me try it on again. And as it moves side to side here, and it's barely moving, but look at the glow that stone has. The glow the stone is emitting there is a major nod to the clarity. It would never do that, and that's tough to do with rubies. Rubies are not an automatic glow. They don't automatically give you that kind of translucency. Most of them are opaque. So that's something to remember. Most rubies, I don't care where it's from, even Burma, just because it's from Burma doesn't automatically guarantee you a clarity or a glow. So this is your shot. We've got 1:15 left. Wow, is this impressive? Let's see if anybody's verifying. Let me go back to the phone bank and see what's going on here. Chris, you're not in on this one? Not sure. Hold on. Let's see what we got. We got a minute left to determine. I got a minute to figure this out. A whole minute to figure it out. Okay. By the way, don't forget about that Paraíba in the bridge and the blue wing in the bridge. Just remember, those are here for somebody today. And my butterflies, 39 minutes until my butterflies. I've done a lot of designs and I love them all, Tony, but I think this is my favorite. And it's my favorite because of the meaning, but it's also really, really pretty. All right, 17, last call. We have 20 seconds remaining. Let's see if we got it. Are you verifying 18?
Yeah, I am.
Don't joke with me, James. Don't do that. He's just trying to make me feel better. He is. He was here early today, pumping me up before the show. He's like my hype man. He is. He's my hype man over there. Let's see if we got 18. I have got no clock left, so let's just check it out. 18, yes? Sold. Congratulations. Gone. Bye-bye. That is out of here. Well done. Enjoy it. Congratulations. What do you want to see next? I think we're ready for aqua earrings. I hope so. That ruby is so stunning. Can we believe what just happened? Yes. Just happened. Congratulations on that one. Well done. Thank you so much for being here. We have, oh, by the way, how am I going to have enough time for this? We have our Elite 8 coming up as well. We have a blue wing blowout with the 7 and the 8 carat stones that are magnificent. I've got 5 different styles for you that are all to be cleared out. Also an Alexandrite bangle, love that. And then we have the aquamarine earrings that are so amazing. And the butterfly is coming up. For those of you that keep asking, we've got the butterfly coming up in 37 minutes or so. It's right at the top of the hour. So right at noon Pacific, and then that would be 3 Eastern, okay? So we've got the butterflies on the way. Yellow diamonds, pink diamonds, white diamonds, 2 butterflies, all totally cool. So real quick, this is kind of fascinating. And this is fascinating for one reason, because of the value. For the other reason, because this is one of those cool styles that we love to bring you the classics. We love to bring you the really outside the box. Our designers, it's a busy group. And I've been so lucky to be now one of our designers as well, and bring you just to make sure that there's something for everybody, because we've got a massive audience, and we really, everybody's got a different style and everybody's got a different taste, and we want to make sure and accommodate everybody. So this style is really a lot of fun because I was playing with this before the show. There's like a million ways you can wear this. It's a pendant in blue wing. But what we've generally had up to this point are smaller pieces, like a carat or under. So I really wanted to bring you something really big. But this style, you could not ask for more of a statement piece. It gives me a little bit of kind of an Egyptian feel, almost like a little of that evil eye influence to it, which is so popular in jewelry. And of course, great symbolism as well, and great for warding off negativity, which is something we can always use. But this is 9524, and it is a trillion cut blue wing, and there's other ways you can wear it. You can wear this as a slide, where it's like a horizontal style that makes a statement, or you can wear it vertically, or a number of ways beyond that too. So it's really kind of fascinating because I like pieces of jewelry that are gonna be like a workhorse and gonna play like double duty, triple duty, where they're gonna allow you to give you different looks depending on the day. Because obviously if you're investing into fine jewelry, it's a little more than like, let's say your costume jewelry. So I love that you can get something that really is going to be different. And hold on, I gotta polish it even more, hold on. Thought I got that little water spot. Let me see. Oh, good. That's a pink sapphire request. I love it. Thank you so much.
I have a request from Janice.
Yes.
She's looking for a large and also very large, very saturated emerald cut
Oh, we've got you covered. Is this the only pink sapphire ping? This is the only one, heart shape? No pear shape, no cushion? Okay. Okay. I'm thinking of the pear shape, but it's sold. So I think it's sold on Wednesday, so that's what I'm thinking of. All right, so I have a heart-shaped pink sapphire. It's all I have right now for that requester, so I'll show it to you. We'll pop it in after we get a look at this carat 84 blue wing. And Janice, we're working on your request as well. So this is actually a pendant, but it can be worn a number of ways. So what you can do, and I'm going to show you the sides here, which I know is not the most exciting, but I need you to see that this, do you see how there's different, so like quote unquote boxes that are created by this beautiful design in the back? This is what allows you to wear it different ways. So I'm going to put it on its side for a minute so you can see how you've got a little bit, this is technically what they wanted to be the bail up here, but that would mean that it would sit north-south. You could also, because you've got, again, really bails at every direction, you can put your chain in different ways to give you different looks, to create different angles, to create a totally different look in the piece. I would just say this is like a slide. If you put your chain in this way, you could actually have this right as you see it here, or we'll show you how it looks if you've got the whole, north-south fashion going on. But it is a carat 84 on our blue wing block D. You know who would like this is Vicky. I think Vicky would like this. Vicky in Canada, she loves really cool pendants. She's like on a pendant tear. She wants to have like every pendant out there because she's got her rings. So she's now looking for pendants. I think this would be great. Carat 84 plus VS diamonds, no diamond weight there. Well, that's too bad because they're all represented in that beautiful pave. And then, of course, there's that one stone that you have channel set within that beautiful gold sweep there. It's really a good looking piece. I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out. This is a rare cut. It's a rare size. Let me show it on the hand here, Tony, because I'm going to show them a variety of ways they can wear it. Let's pretend the tweezers are a chain. And that's really, I think, the way that they intended it, because that's where, again, there's that kind of wider bail. So if you've got a bigger chain, you'd wear it like this, which is really cool because it's got this whole marquise shape with the Tanzanite off to the left and then your beautiful diamond. However, let's just orient it a different way. Pretend the tweezers are a chain. And obviously your chain is going to be a little thinner, so it's not going to sit right where, it's not going to be midpoint where that tweezer is, but look at how you could wear it like this. Or you could put it off to a different angle because, again, if you put your chain through different parts of this bail, because there's literally different types of, again, you can see the 4 sections there you have as options, 4 sections over here. You can really play with it. You can really experiment with different ways to wear it, or just maybe depending on your neckline. If you're wearing the higher neckline, you wear it like the boat neck styles, you wear it like this, right? In a side-to-side fashion. Or maybe you've got the deeper V, you want to wear it north-south. Bottom line is we're already busy on the phone lines. Here's what I love about it the best, is the value we have with this huge, because we have not had a pendant with this size Tanzanite in it, and yes, it is Blue Wing Block D. So that's really important. So it's going to match all the Blue Wing Block D rings that you have already or that you could have in the future here, including that big 1256 we have today. Blow it out. Not going to be $34.99. That's a was price. I'm going to blow it out right now. I love the enthusiasm we have so early on the phone lines. That's going to make me motivated to get you an extra special value. But I love the ways you can really truly have some fun with this. You could put your chain through the diagonal of the piece and have it sit almost like a almost like a sash, if you will. It's really beautiful. It's going to be, you know what? Blow it out. I'll give it 60 seconds. We're already at the bottom of the hour, almost. I will make it so darn affordable you can't say no. You just got to try it at home, see all the different ways you can wear it, show me the different ways, send me photographs of the different ways you wear it. It is so much fun, and it's not going to be $3,500. Blow it out. We'll do it for $999 only. That's it. I want to make sure you've got a chance to try this incredible piece that is more like, it's really super versatile. Oh, versatile even covers it. This is rare and pretty, and the trillion cut, oh my goodness, if you love to see the fire in your blue wings, you want to see that red flash come through really, really amazingly, that's the way to do it. That's the way you do it. A trillion cut brings you the depth, brings you the amazing color, looks perfect. And again, I love this for the evil eye kind of style. And remember, you could reverse it. You don't have to have that rainbow of gold up top. You could actually, I don't know if it's going to sit this way, Tony, but I'm going to try it. Because remember, there's bails essentially on each side. So you could wear it like that. You could wear it with the trillion pointing down if you want to. Excuse the fingerprints, but I've been experimenting with it. Thank you so much. Janice, we got you covered. She said emerald cut, right? I have emerald cuts that I have not seen in a while. Love it. Tons. Stephanie, are you getting one as well? All right, Stephanie, Alicia, and Adrienne all have one to start. Thank you so much. I'm going to show you what we have. Janice, we got you covered, and I do have a really beautiful, beautiful emerald for you. I got a couple for you to look at in the emeralds, depending on your cut preference. I can't stand the fingerprints that I put on it, but let me try to polish it real quick for you. Look at this. Oh, I mean, seriously, wear it like that. Wear it the opposite way. You can wear it in a north-south fashion. Every day provides you a new opportunity to wear it a little bit differently than the day before. And it's so much fun. And for $9.99, how can you say no, right? Adrienne, which color did you get? Oh, did I mention that? White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. What's that? Oh, like the white gold. They like the white gold. I like it too. All right, white gold. What about you? Yellow gold for Alicia's color. What about you, Steph? What color? White gold? Yeah. Just like they together, like give me what, just the way I see it right there. Do they like I just flipped it? Diamond down? I mean, whatever you want to do. Whatever. It's up to you. So, quick request here. I have a couple of requests. Wowza. I have got emerald cut tanzanites. Let me show you what we have. Literally, we have every single one out here for you. And then the same goes for really beautiful saturated emeralds. I've got those too. I've actually got a brand new emerald you haven't seen yet. That's awfully nice. So we'll show that to you as well. So, couple requests here to get to. First things first. We've got blue wing in the emerald cuts. Now I was looking at my little top 5 that I got coming up later. I don't have an emerald cut there, so I'll show you what I do have. I've got a couple of emerald cuts for you to choose from. Don't forget about that pendant for $9.99. Let us know if you love that, because that's obviously going very, very quickly. Now we do have a 448 here. That's going to be the 448 with 75 points in diamonds. I also have the triple split shank over here. That's where you get some serious blue wing color there. That's a 608. Love that. Then we have that super contemporary wideband style, which is going to be, that's going to have a 504. Take a look at this one for you. Awesome, awesome emerald cuts. And there, I'm going to show you everything we have so that I know we had a requester, Janice. She was looking for emerald cuts, and I don't think I love this one. Let me just double check and show you. Yeah, this one's a little windowy for me, so I'm not a huge fan, so I'd prefer you not to get that one, because it's just, do you see what I mean? That's common with emerald cuts, and I'm just not, yeah. I want you to have quality. So that's going to be, I'll put that aside. I think we'll reset that. Meaning use the mounting, not use the stone. But take a look at this. We've got 3 really incredible emerald cuts, kind of depending on the size you like. So the 504 is on the left, The 448's in the middle, and then there's the 608, the largest and probably the darkest, over here in the triple split shank. Let me know which one you love. So Janice, these are for you. This is every emerald cut that we have left. So that will be the options we have for you. And let me just make sure we've got your emeralds coming up as well. And then we'll get back to our fabulous. We've got really, really fabulous brand new for you. And I do have an Asher. So an Asher is not an emerald cut, but I'll show it to you just in case she'd like to think about this, because they are similar. So that's what I wanted to grab for you. I do have a 453 in an Asher cut, which is really lovely as well. So a quick look at everything we have in those types of cuts for you at the parallel faceting. The Asher is just more squared off, so it's a little bit more unusual, and there are your beautiful emerald cuts. And this one again is a big size. There's the color. I just wanted you to see. It's with the mounting, it doesn't allow it to really face directly at the camera. Now you can see it. So you get more of a true evaluation of that color. But that's gonna be everything from 4 carats all the way up to 608. So that's the range there on our emerald cuts and our Asher. And then we've got, oh yeah, the fabulous, fabulous emeralds coming up for you next. There's also an emerald in the Elite 8 too, that I think you'll really, really enjoy. And of course, those pendants are still popular. So if you want one of those $9.99 blue wing Tanzanite pendants, let us know. James, if you have any requests on those, they're all different price ranges. Which one? The wideband on the left. Okay, you got it. So that's going to be, that's the 504. It's 7142, James. That's a 504 emerald cut blue wing with 72 points in diamonds. The way that it sits is like this. This is as wide as a band gets on our show. And look at this on the hand with the beautiful, this is where pave is actually recessed into the middle of the band. You see that? And this is truly mirror finish, because what you see here, those are the rings. Those are the rings you see reflected on the turntable. It is a big band, and it definitely has a gorgeous stone. I'll tell you what, we can blow it out for you. Actually, this one was $72.99, James. Let me get you a blowout price, and we'll do something really wild for you. Yes, that's the wide band there. That's the 504. Then we have, again, 608 over here. That's the largest of what you see on this wheel. The Asher is the 4 carat, what was that? 4 carat 53. 453, and then behind it is the 448. So the two in the middle are just in that 4.5 carat range, and then we've got the larger ones on the side. So let me know, we've got some off your prices there. Quick request to get to, again, blue wing. If you really want the biggest and best that we have remaining, there's the 12 carat 56 that we're debuting today. So that's the blue wing and the bridge. So that's one you can ask about as well. I would highly recommend that one too. And then we have some gorgeous emeralds to look at. Let me show you what I like for the emeralds. This is going to be a quick look at a beautiful, beautiful square emerald cut. So again, we're trying to accommodate some requests here. That's why you're seeing a couple pieces at the same time. And then it's up to you to let us know which one you like, or if you'd like some great off-air pricing. As far as emeralds go, I've got some brand new emeralds for you, but this is a classic. Take a look at this. One of our perfect squares in the emerald cutting here. That's a 371, no less. So this is really kind of topping out. About as big as emeralds get. I mean, every now and then we'll see a 4 or 5 or 6, but not often. This is a big size to get in the Colombian emerald world. I also have, that's a really traditional emerald cut square. We also have a really beautiful cushion cut. It's a little lighter in color, but I do like this one for the clarity as well. But you can see the difference here between a muso mine and a chavour. Let me show you here so you can see, because sometimes it's good to know, just even for our future reference. There is a little bit more, typically in the chavour material, a little bit more blue. So that's what you're seeing there on the right side. Those are some of my cleanest, best, brightest emeralds that I have. Obviously the emerald cut in the center, and then on the right side is the cushion cut. I do also have another square in the emerald cut. That's actually brand new today. So I'll show that one to you, because this one is a prize. This mounting is really special too. It's a designer mounting, and that one also you can see that's a little bit smaller than the centerpiece there, but that is going to be the 277. That's brand new today, with this beautiful, almost like a star-like mounting that you have in the way it surrounds, but gives it a little space from the squared off emerald cut there, and then gives it that really kind of cool star design. So those are some of our best of the best and brightest in the emerald category. Oh, good. Thank you, Vicki. Oh, I was right on. I was just saying Vicki would like the pendant. She got a pendant. I love that. Thank you, Vicki, so much. I thought she might like it. And then for our pink sapphire request, I know they wanted pear shape or cushion. Unfortunately, those are sold out, so I wanted to show you, this is what I do have in case that's something that's interesting to you. We do have a heart shape. I will make some pear shapes and cushion cuts for you for next week. However, that is what we have ready to go if anybody would like to have a heart-shaped pink sapphire in the hot pink color. So I know it's not exactly what they requested, but we're trying. All right, next up, thank you guys so much. All right, so just a couple requests to cover there, giving you some great options. Let's show you these incredible aquamarine earrings that we have. They are so gorgeous. And then we have that bangle. And at the top of the hour, my butterfly ring. There's just honestly too much good jewelry and not enough time. So thank you and thank you, Laura. She's waiting for it. I'm so excited to show it to you. So let's talk about what's next here. And again, this is really something that's been desired. It's been asked for. It's been requested. By the way, if you have questions on anything you saw there, the Tanzanites or the emeralds, those are all by request. So again, just let us know. We'll help you out. I'd like to give you the options all together there. But this is so stunning. We have brand new drop aqua earrings. These are like almost like a chandelier style, but done in a very contemporary modern way. Because a lot of chandelier styles, again, they can be a little bit limiting as far as wearability. So I love that this style gives you a little more sleek kind of length to this design. It's item number 9204. Now I'm gonna set these up. These are obviously, they're 1.5 inches plus in length. So this is a little bit difficult to show, but I'm going to show you what we've got here. And there's so much movement. If you love an earring that really is dramatic, catches the light, this is the one for you because there's so many moving pieces to this earring. Take a look. And I know we got to zoom back, but this is a lot of everything. It's a lot of gold, it's a lot of diamonds, it's a lot of aqua, but I'm going to do my best to show it to you without hopefully getting too far back because these are over 1.5 inches in length. So they're beautifully done. And yes, a first for us ever to have drop Sierra Santa Maria aquamarines, item number 9204, gets us going here. Look at how beautiful. I just want to show you. I hate to, I don't want to zoom so far back you can't see the quality, but at the same token, really want you to see the entire earring and the way they start with the bezel set diamond and then lead you into this beautiful, like a reverse V, and then you've got triple Sierra Santa Marias in pear shapes, all perfectly matched. And yep, these are the best aquas in the entire world. You can see right there. Don't they look amazing? And every single piece is hinged. You see those O-rings above every stone. So they're gonna have great movement, but they never twist. They're never gonna be stuck with seeing the back of your earring. It's always gonna be face forward. So it's a beautiful way to wear a drop that's very dramatic. This is going to be item number 9204. You're getting 2 carats 10 of Sierra Santa Maria aquas, plus VS diamonds. We love our diamonds and we love our VS diamonds even in earrings. So that's really crucial there. Gotcha, the best of the best. Not always the way it's done in the jewelry world, but hey, we love to make sure that you've got consistency in your quality. Therefore, we get you those amazing VS diamonds, even in a drop earring, very dramatic like this. And this is wild. Absolutely wild. I am so excited about this lineup and we've got so much. I just have to mark down prices so we can get through it really quickly. Come on in. 70 points is your diamond weight. So one of our biggest diamond weights in an earring. Let me show them against the hand as well so you get a better idea of the size so you can really see what this is all about. And I love, again, the bezel and then a bigger diamond that's in between. So before you get from the post and the butterfly to the drop, there's even a diamond in the middle. So it's just dripping in diamonds. You have all those chevron shapes leading down to your aquamarines, which is the trio. Something about threes. We love threes. We see threes a lot in life, and that's obviously a really, really good look as a design element. We're going to blow them out right now. They are literally $28.99. I hope you don't mind. I know it's an exquisite earring, but I have something different planned for you because I really need to make sure that they go out really, really quickly. And I don't have time to auction them. And I will tell you right now, if we did, they'd get a whole lot more money than what I'm going to ask right now. That's the beauty of it. You are in for a major celebration of Sierra Santa Maria. And that's the other thing. This isn't just regular aqua. These are the best of the best in the entire world. So to have 6 of them all perfectly matched up in this gorgeous earring, how dramatic is that? And then again, the movement. But personally, I don't think they have to be dressy. I think there's something really, it's summertime almost. We're talking about vacationing and warmer weather and the beautiful glisten of the diamonds. And then the way you have that movement and the shimmer and the shake of the stones and this beautiful kind of pool water blue color. So pretty. So pretty and so fabulous and so flirty and fun. And you know what? Fine diamonds like this, Dramatic stones in the earrings. I'll tell you what, they should be $3,000 all day long. We're going to blow them out right now. I've already got callers on the phone lines. Thank you for dialing early. Thank you for being so ecstatic about these earrings right up front. We are so proud to do this, but I'll tell you, it's not going to last very long. I've only got a couple pairs. Yellow gold is fine. Rose gold is fine as well. We even offer rose gold in our earrings, which is a tough task to find rose gold earring options out there, but we make it happen for you. So not even $28 or $25 or $2,000. Get on the lines as quickly as you possibly can. These earrings are going to fly out of here, and they're not even going to be $19.99. I got to blow out for you. We got to move them quickly. I've got a few pairs to go around, and that's it. Never seen a value like this. Dramatic diamond weight. Take a look, and then I'm going to show you on the hand, because they're just a slightly over 1.5 inches in length. Take a look at this. There's the size perspective, and see how they just, and again, look even better when they're not up against a white background. Look at how stunning these are. Tell you what, $999 while they last. That's it. Yes. You got it. That's the brand new emerald ring, and that was, let me grab it for you. That is so pretty. That was the 277, Alicia, and it's also 80 points in diamonds. Item number 9582. And that ring, let's see, it's a big time piece. And by the way, we're very busy on these earrings. Take a look. Just wanted to show you from afar. I'll show them up close as well. We're going to get you a deal on the emerald that we had a few minutes ago. Take a look at this. $999 for that pair, dripping in diamonds. How is that even possible? We're doing some blowouts here. We got to get them out the door. And I'll tell you what, we've got it listed at $58.99. How about we just make a deal? Get us close to that and we'll do it. Oh, okay. Let's just do something for her. Brand new register, huh? Oh, okay. So let's do this. And let me know if you'd like to see it on. So $9.99 for the pair. We're going to give them 60 seconds. We got to roll. Those are our beautiful aquamarine earrings. I know everyone's waiting 15 minutes away. The butterflies are going to be arriving in style. So we've got those coming up for you. We have an Elite 8 still. Oh my goodness. So much to get to, so little time. And our big Tanzanite blowout is also here. So a lot to do in this show. Do not hesitate to ask us for your requests if you've got them. And look at, isn't that a lot going on for $9.99? Superstar earrings, enjoy them. And boy, it's been a while since we've seen anything in aquas in an earring for you. So I'm so proud to have those, and continue to get those calls in on that Tanzanite special, and of course the emeralds as well. Lots of beautiful ideas for you, but I know we're all waiting for that very special top of the hour. It's coming up in just about 14 minutes. I've got a quick Elite 8. It's going to be very fast. We're going to do that next because it's just heck of a value. See it, love it, buy it. That's going to be the kind of deal we do on our Elite 8. And then we have something really special for our top of the hour, and still an Alexandrite bangle. Still to come. Look at this bangle. Look at that. A bangle. Wait a minute. Alexandrite in a bangle. Come on now. Look at the size of that stone. Matches all those gorgeous rings we have. When was the last time you saw anything in Alexandrite for your wrist? We've got it. So that's on the way as well. A lot to get to today. We know that much. So $9.99 only. Last call. We've got a few seconds left here, trying to get everybody through on a really, really special earring deal for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoy them. I love them in the white. It's the best way to show off that beautiful, bright blue color, which again, it's not like regular aquas. There is a difference, and just because there are 3 stones in the earrings all together here matched up, doesn't mean we used a lighter color. These are still Sierra Santa Maria. I mean, think of the decadence of having matched up 3 incredible stones per earring. Amazing. And it's $9.99 a pair. All right, so we're rolling. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. We've got a quick Elite 8. It's going to be the fastest one in history because we've got a very, very special top of the hour on the way for you. Thank you so much on those earrings. Enjoy them. Keep calling. I know we can't spend as much time on everything just because we've got such a big lineup today, but we're so glad you're with us. And again, keep getting the requests in. If you have any questions on anything you've seen, please let us know what those questions are. This is going to be, yes, go ahead, Steph. Turquoise pendants, let me see. I don't think so, but I will check. I've got the whole turquoise box out here, so I'll be able to check in just a moment. Real quick, we've got an Elite 8, actually starts with a demontoid. So I know we had a demontoid request earlier. She may very well like what we have coming up here. This is obviously a blowout on some very high-end items. This is going to be done in just a few minutes. I'm going to start with one of our most spectacular demontoids. Actually, we did a demontoid blowout a couple weeks ago. And it was a big to-do, but this couldn't be on that blowout because of the size of the stone. It's over 5,000. It's never been under. That changes today. Take a look at this. We've got a very, very special Russian demantoid for you. Obviously, 7 other pieces coming your way that include huge Tanzanite. And guys, I'm going to make this so quick because we have a very limited time to spend on this until we get to our top of the hour. So I'm going to make this value a lot better than was planned. So get on the lines early when you see something you love. We got the big mandarin. I have maybe the most important gents ring that exists here. I've got a cashmere sapphire that's on this wheel, and that is what it means is it's going to be blowout time on our cashmere sapphire for the guys, and it does not stop there. Here's an emerald that I love. We just had emerald requests. I've got a beautiful, beautiful emerald here that is just second to none. For clarity, take a look at this beautiful pear shape we've got for you. There's the pear-shaped Colombian emerald. I may need to move over the men's piece because I have a really spectacular ruby. This is wild. Look at the size of this ruby ring. It's going to be a little tougher to display here for you, but it's definitely a designer piece, and you can see it's got this great elongated style to it that's really special. Also take a look, this is a Tajikistan spinel, one of the rarest spinels out there, and then I have a yellow sapphire also. So a lot of beautiful ideas here on this Elite 8. It's going to be a very quick special. There's our yellow sapphire, and then again, mandarin garnet in huge size. There's the ruby. Here's the men's sapphire out of the cashmere mine. Good luck finding them anywhere else in the world. They are typically available only in private collections, museums, and auction houses. So to have one is spectacular. So this is where, again, please get on the lines. We are very, very limited with time here. We've got to move 8 incredible pieces. In order to do that, the best way is to get you the most incredible value that your eyes have seen so that we can move some jewelry very, very quickly. So here we go. Cashmere Gents. I don't think that one's going to be sticking around. What do you think? Cashmere gentleman's ring. If we go look at what we have. Is there a piece that I put up there that's ever been under $5,000 as it is? We talked about the demantoid. There's our blue wing round that's so special. Here's the Russian demantoid in a huge size. We've got Tajikistan spinel for you. Massive ruby. You let me know what your favorite is. I'm checking on turquoise pendants right now. Doesn't look like we have any to bring you today. I will have to make that. I have one. It's kind of an unusual cut. I'll show it right after this. That's it. I got one. One and one only. So we'll show it. It's carved. So we'll do that for you. But here we go. So please understand, we've got a pretty big top of the hour coming up here. So we're going to have to move a little bit quickly on this Elite 8, not spend as much time on it. So here's what you get. Extra value. This is one of our super high ends. I've got all the information for you. These are one of a kinds, from ruby to Russian demantoid. The reason that Russian demantoid is so special is because it's a carat 36. So for those of you that have been asking us for Russian demantoids and you just want the big sizes, you know how pricey they get so quickly. This would be the way to shop a Russian demantoid. Classic mounting as well. There's 18 karat gold up here, like the Colombian emeralds in the 18 karat. We've got a 3.5 carat blue wing round. 3.5 carats. You know 3.5 carat stones, they go for $4,500 and more right here on this show as blowouts. Because this is part of our Elite 8, these values are going to be second to none. We have got, again, 9 minutes to our top of the hour, so everything has got to be out of here in less than 9 minutes. And that unheated, untreated cashmere is a carat 34 in a men's ring. That is rare to see a men's ring, especially of that caliber, up on a blowout discount wheel. So this is your shot. We're going to give you a couple of minutes here to get on the phone line so everybody's ready to go, because really, truly, I mean, we're looking at what? I think the smallest price we've got is that blue wing, which is just about $4,500. So to get everything out of here, and in a hurry, because we're really limited on time here, we got our big top of the hour coming up. The butterfly ring is coming up at our top of the hour. Do not miss it. Please be here. It's one of these incredible values with style built in. It's just all amazing, but this is going to be quick. Not 5,000, not 4,000, not 3,000. Get on the lines, take a look at this wheel and the selection you have. This is how you shop. If you know, I know it's a lot of jewelry to take in. It's a lot to look at. But if there is anything up there that is just really something that you love, or something you've been thinking about, or my goodness, just a rarity that you want to add to your collection, this is the time to do it, because they're not going to be $29.99. Everything up there, I mean, when you start with a 1 carat 36 in a Russian demantoid, you know you're looking at a special wheel. That Tajikistan spinel is nothing short of, actually it could be the rarest piece up there with the cashmere. The cashmere and that spinel, let's not forget that they're pretty closely related, and you've got something really special in that 3 carat 20 Tajikistan pink. Do I have anybody who wants anything on that wheel because it's about to come down to the lowest price ever on anything up there. So this is the time to let us know what you love, because it is not going to be even 29 or 28 or 27 or 26.99. We are blowing them out. And again, 3.5 carats in that blue wing. That's the big round. You've got a stunning 3 carat 45 blue wing with tons of diamonds. The cashmere men's ring that has been over $5,000 from the very start is no longer that price. It is time to dial. They are not 26 or 25 or, watch this, they're not even going to be $2,549. This is your shot to own any of these collectibles. That ruby up there, by the way, I know we had a ruby. This is our 202 with 96 points in VS Diamonds in a gorgeous glowing ruby. Take anything you love. Take them now, because we got a couple of minutes to do this. $2,499 while they last. Good luck. That is the way to shop some of our most special, most rare, say no more. Big Russian demantoid, huge cashmere sapphire, and a gorgeous Tajikistan spinel. Those are stones we don't typically even see brought to the show on a regular basis. And now they're all marked down to a $24.99 discount price. Let's give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. I've got the turquoise pendant here. I'll flash it for you. Since there's only one, this won't take long. And I've got how many? One. And I've got one design and one style, and there it is. This is the turquoise pendant. You can see how it's carved. It is carved all the way around. So we take the Sleeping Beauty material and give it the carving that you see there. Let me know if you'd like that. We got a special price for one collar, and that's 8 carats of turquoise in that carved design. So we got that for you as well. So top of the hour is 5 minutes away. Give us a call if you have questions about anything on that wheel. Russian demantoid. Let's see what it looks like on the hand for you. There you go. That is definitely the right idea. 4360 is the item number on this one. I mean, how spectacular is this to get a carat 36 in your Russian demantoid? How about all those diamonds as well? You're on top of it. That's our carat 36 Russian with 56 points in the VS Diamonds also. So that was something I know we had requests earlier for that. I think that is a great way to go for that size. Also, let's show you that blue wing. Here's the blue wing, big size here, no doubt about it. One of the rarest cuts you can possibly get is a 345 round. This is 9149. Take a look at this. Take a look. There's what that 3.5 carat blue wing looks like in all that gorgeous color. Of course, we're talking about some of the best and most saturated and rich color you can get in the world of Tanzanite, and it's happening there in 3.5 carats for under $2,500. This is our men's ring, featuring just about the rarest stone we can bring you. Haven't been mined in 100 years. Is that the one you're needing? This is really crazy rare. Let's take a look at it. That's the cashmere. Item number is 8495. Take a look at this. Gentleman's cashmere sapphire in this amazing color. It's where pink meets purple meets blue. The cashmere stones are really special because of their location, because of the mine where they come from. But of course, this is actually also unheated and treated. So you're getting a carat 34 in the cashmere, loaded with diamonds around it, 86 points in diamonds. We got a final call coming up. Any questions you have, let us know. We're verifying on the demantoid, the cashmere. That beautiful Tajikistan spinel is over 3 carats. That's the largest one we have left for $24.99. Take advantage of it. We went all out on this Sunday for you on these specialty pieces. And don't forget that turquoise pendant. If anybody wants it, I'll do it for $150. Okay? 8 carats. I figured that's going to work, right? 8 carats of Sleeping Beauty for $150. You let me know if you like it. We could do it in white, yellow, or rose gold as far as the bail, because obviously the stone is the stone. It's just a one big piece that's almost like, think of it like a pear shape, but instead of being flat on one side and cabochon on the other, it's all the way around. So take a look at this on the hand. 6327, I said it. We're going to do that one for $150 right now if you'd like it. So that's the turquoise, item number 6327. I know that was a request. That is the only turquoise pendant that I have currently in stock. So as you've heard, we're a little light on turquoise. We basically shown you everything we have in rings earlier today, and now the pendant for $150. Why not? Why not? Why not? 8 carats of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. James, I have a feeling you're taking the pendant, right? Probably. 6327. Sure thing. That spinel is item number 6740. That's a one only. And let me try it on for you. 320 on that Tajikistan pink spinel. Now, I know we talk about rarity on this wheel because of origin. Same thing here. What typically we see in spinels is a Burma origin. This is almost, think of it like getting a sapphire in a pink color, but rare, like 100 times more rare to get a spinel of this size. That's a 320 spinel and 72 points in VS diamonds on that one, James, if you'd like it. That is beautiful and clean as can be. Yes. Which one? We still haven't heard sold on it yet. I thought James was getting it, but he was on the Tajikistan, so you can have it if you want it. Yeah, the pendant is available for one caller, and I think Adrian's got it. So there goes the pendant. $8 carats, 150 bucks. That was fair, right? Yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And let us know if you have, yeah. What? The pendant? 150 bucks. Adrian's like, that was $9.99, right? I know it should have been $9.99, right? $150. I know, Adrian was trying to save me. She's like, I think that girl's on too much cold medicine. What's that? Alicia, did you want the, are you on the pendant or something else? Oh. A gift from me to you. 1 minute to our top of the hour. Let's give it a final 60 seconds. We got to go. Thank you guys for being with us on this Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. Let us know if you have any requests. If I've helped you with a request, let us know if you have any further questions on those requests. Oh, and by the way, hold on. Aqua lovers, wait a minute. There is something here I haven't shown you yet in the most important aqua that has ever been on our show. Let me just grab this really quickly. I've got to put this on my hand for you. There is a 9-carat Sierra Santa Maria. Talk about the stuff that museums are made of. Look at this. That is the best of the best of the best of the best aqua. I just want to flash it here for you. If we've got an aquamarine fanatic, this is the largest, most impressive aqua we've ever been able to bring to you. And it's so big, we had to put it in a pendant. We figured it was going to be a little too large for a ring. So we put it in the pendant and made this dynamic style. How about that? That's item number 9565. Let's just give you a little bit of a once-over tour on it before we get to our top of the hour in about 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, whatever you need. Yep. That's a 905 Sierra Santa Maria. Oh, and it's got diamonds. A carat 11 of VS diamonds. The diamonds around it are massive. Then you've got the pave and the bail. Oh, it's so amazing. Call me on that one. I know that's not for everybody, but if you got an extra $15,000 and you love aquas, give us a call. Carat 11 in diamonds, Tony, on that one. And yep, I need to get close to $15,000, but let's talk about it. We'll make you a deal on that gorgeous piece today. That just, don't see that very often. Aquamarine, and look at how it's finished. Look at how that's finished in the back. Solid gold, designer style above. I love that. So give us a call, make us an offer on that pendant. I know we're not going to have time to spend too much on that, but I just really want someone to have that aqua pendant. That's gorgeous. All right, we're gearing up. We've got an Elite 8 that's coming down to make room for our top of the hour. And someone wanted an up-close view of the demantoid. You got it. I think that's a really good idea. Let's look at that stone up close and personal, just so you can see the clarity of that Russian stone, because obviously this has the horsetail inclusion. Russian stones should have that. If it doesn't, it's probably not Russian after all. That's why these stones, that's really the way that a gemologist would actually know that it's a Russian material, by looking at the internal inclusion. Not something you usually see with the naked eye unless I've seen it a couple times, but it takes a really big stone to see it. So you've got it here. You'll see it. It's like a wispy-like inclusion that's usually geared towards, they usually facet the stone so that it's really oriented towards the middle of the stone. So you will see it with magnification and notice that beautiful, beautiful mark and trademark of Russia. So let's talk about our top of the hour. It's something I've been waiting about 6 weeks for. So I think we're all going to be excited about this. And this is a first of its kind. And thank you so much for joining us. It's Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon now everywhere. So we're so glad you're with us. And we've only got 1 hour left in the show. This is TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. And maybe, just maybe, you may want to get on the phone lines a little early on this piece, because there's very, very, very limited quantity to go around. This is actually my newest, latest design. I know I've created a lot of designs that have typically been based off of pieces that I own myself, that I've created in the past for myself, that I wanted to replicate oftentimes in a better quality, because TVON does VS diamonds. We really have, again, my newest design was something that took a little bit longer than most because it's very complicated in its labor. And this is one of those beautiful pieces. I'll be the first to say it is not for everybody. It is not for everybody. It's very, very large. However, this is a ring that looks like what we're seeing in the designer couture world, where a lot of rings now that you might see on the runways or the red carpets or just in big design houses in their front windows are pieces that actually sort of translate over different parts of the hand. So it's going to be like a double or triple finger ring. This is really that look without the muss and without the fuss. That's very difficult on a lot of different fronts. It's very uncomfortable to wear because then you have no mobility with your fingers. And then it's, again, a little bit complicated with sizing. So we kind of wanted to give you that look where it's that beautiful, beautiful overlap feel where it's big and bold, but it is something that's easy to wear. So I know we've been waiting on this a long time. My apologies, it took a long time, but I will tell you this is why. It's the labor and the way in which this is put together that is so complicated. It's one of the largest rings that TVON has ever created for me and my design, and I'm so proud of it. It's 9573, and for me it has a lot of meaning. So I know that butterflies are very symbolic, and I think we're all familiar with some of the symbolism behind a butterfly. And the fact that it's obviously, it's a beautiful creature of Mother Nature. We know that. The way they move is very light and airy and delicate. But obviously the major meaning being transformation, right? And the idea that really the only constant in life is change, and the butterfly itself changes from so many different forms in its very short lifespan. And so it's a reminder of a couple things: to embrace change and to really, again, notice the beauty that, I know change can be difficult and can be a struggle at times, but the beauty in change and what it allows us to do as humans as we grow, but also the real thought that butterflies only live a couple weeks to a month. And so I think it's really a reminder that to live each day to the fullest. And those are the little reminders that I've always loved about the symbolism behind butterflies. But butterflies, on a more personal note, are also very, very, very well known for being what are many believe to be angels and messengers of those that we've lost. So that is really very personal and important on this ring for me as well. So we've got, of course, wanted to make it my favorite combination of all time, which is pink diamonds and yellow diamonds together. But of course, a lot of white diamonds as well. And you're going to see this 9573 is our beautiful butterfly design with two butterflies. All sits as one ring, but almost looks as if it kind of floats off the hand. It's very comfortable because the band at the back is literally just a classic band. And then the butterflies reach out. They are connected in the middle, but it appears as if they are not. So it looks as if they are in the motion of flight. It is a beautiful design. It is very complicated to make, which is why we have so few. All my other designs, I've had 20, 30, 40 at a time. They've all sold out. There's not been a design that I've never not had sell out and then we had to create again for popular demand. This is something I don't know if we're going to be able to create it again because of the limitation with the diamonds. Obviously, some of the rarest diamonds right now are yellow diamonds and pink diamonds. This incorporates them both, and so it's a fun way to get a beautiful design, but it's also a fun way to get some of the rarest stones. And of course, we're going to make it a great value, so there's that too. 9573, come on in. I had to work really, really hard after it was created to try and get this price down to something that I really felt strongly about, because obviously style is one thing, but value is another that I'm really passionate about. So the original price came out to be over $4,500. I had to work, and we had to literally keep the ring the same because I didn't want to lose the size, the scale, the detail, the work, but at the same time, didn't want it to be over $4,500 either. So it is our top of the hour because it's one of these beautiful designs that's different, but it's also really going to be a value. This is a gift from me to you guys because honestly, this has been a collaborative effort where it does just take a lot of time and effort to make this, and obviously the rare diamonds. So it is not a piece that TVON wanted to offer for under $4,500. I really had to go to bat on this, and we're going to make it possible for a few of you today. So it is with great pleasure that I get to introduce this to you today, and I hope you like it. And just again, something very, very bold and different for those of you that love something designer. Take a look at this. It is definitely going to be a attention grabbing. Most people do not see designs like this, and this is one that we're really proud of. So I know that everyone's been really excited about the way it turned out, myself included. It's even better than I imagined. So I'm really thrilled it's here. And you can see what we've done and why the labor is so intense here is because there's actually the bezel set throughout the wings. We really wanted to have a separation between the solid, perfect pave of the white VS diamonds and then the bezels. And the pink diamonds show off so beautifully. And think about it. It would look a little, this is why there were several different iterations of this before it came to fruition in its final form. And that's because at first, the diamonds, the yellow and the pinks throughout the wings were just set as pave. But it wasn't as remarkable. It wasn't as, it didn't have that big pop, that wow. So what we had to do was actually increase the size of the diamonds, which was very obviously tougher to do with the yellow and the pink. We had to make the diamonds bigger instead of the same size as the white diamonds. We made all of the natural exotic colors here. They're larger. And then they're set within bezels amongst the pave. So there's really 3 different setting styles here, because the body of the butterfly through the middle is going to be prong set diamonds. And then you've got bead set, as we call them. Then you have the pave of the white diamonds in the wings. And then you have the bezels. So if anybody would like one, please get on the phone lines. This is going to be about a 30-second deal. I mean, it's just, again, I've been talking about it for 6 weeks. I've been working on it for 6 weeks. Also, it can be here for like 30 seconds because I don't have that many to go around. So please dial early if you love it. It is a carat 14 total weight in the pink, in the yellow, in the white. But what's so impressive here is the size of these diamonds. And again, actually, Tony, if you want the truth, I'll show you. The exact cost is on this bag. The exact cost is on the bag. When I say they wanted over $4,500, I mean it. Why? I'm going to show you. This is the bag. I'm going to show you the cost. The cost on it is $4,472. And again, they said to me, well, why don't you, if you want it to be more affordable, why don't you just scale it down and make it smaller and make it one butterfly? And it totally wasn't the look then. This was not the look I wanted. I wanted to have this beautiful, bold, but ethereal quality. I wanted the butterflies to sort of leap off the hand. Wait till you see this on the hand. This is not a flat piece. This is not a piece that sits one-dimensionally on the hand like every other ring we do. The butterflies will extend out. So again, it's almost as if they are in flight, lifting off your finger. It is comfortable to wear. I know it's a big, bold ring for us to do, but it is comfortable to wear. I made sure of that. So it is signed on the inside as well. So you got the signature in there. It's not going to be, and I'm going to show you the cost. This is why they wanted over $4,500, because the cost is $4,472. And again, if you're a network like ours, you gotta do it. We gotta keep the lights on somehow. You can't just sell everything it costs, right? So it's gotta be over $4,500. They really wanted it to be like $49.99 just so we can make a couple $100 on each and every ring. That's not gonna happen. And I literally, after working on it and working on it and working on it and many times over recreating it, and to create again the bezels instead of the pave for the colored diamonds and making the colored diamonds bigger instead of smaller. That is really what's so impressive about this. And this is a gift because I was not willing to compromise any bit of the design elements or the size or the ridiculous detail that this has just to get you a better price. So push comes to shove. On this special day, on this special Sunday, we get to make it a special price, even despite it costing so many thousands of dollars more. It is, out of all my designs that I've done, and I've lost track, but out of all the designs I've done, this is the most detailed, the most labor. A lot of you know my Lynx rings. Those were detailed. This has even topped that for the labor. It takes literally over a day to make each ring. This is why we have so few. Take a look at it. Let me try it on for you as well. James, who do you have on the phone lines already? Laura's ready to go. Oh, Laura, hi. Wait a minute. She's been waiting on this, right? She has been patiently waiting. She kind of gets in touch with me every week like, okay, is it still happening? And she's in Texas, right? Hi, Laura. What about you, Adrienne? Who do you have?
Edward and Jen.
Hi, Edward and Jen, or Jan? Jan. Hi, Edward and Jan. What about you, Alicia? Who do you have? Becky's on the line. What about you, Stephanie? Who do you have on the lines? I love it. Who? I love it. Take a look at this on my hand, because this is the way. Look at that. Oh, still had to have a way. It's finished, but you still have a way to clean your diamonds, because why? You need to clean the diamonds from the front and the back to keep them looking their very, very best, right? So let's watch this on the hand. This is the big moment here, because this is what, again, think of all what, oh, this is what I love. This, normally a ring sits right here, right? Right there, that's it. This has a way where look at how it just elevates just enough, not that it's going to be out of reach to where you can't wear it all the time because you feel like it's in the way, but it elevates enough. So see how each butterfly is anchored on a bar of gold that stands up off the hand and then is angled in such a way where it sits almost as if it's overlapping here. But is it hard to wear? No. Are there two bands where you have to double it up? No. We are very busy on the phone lines already, and guys, I will tell you this. I already have more people on the phone lines than I have rings to go around. And what that means, I don't want that to discourage you, because a lot of you are going, I'm not going to call it till I see the price. By the way, this is on the middle finger. This is how I would wear it. This is how I would wear it. I know it's a large ring. This is how I would wear it, just like so. Because then it just sort of, again, a little symmetrical there. And how those diamonds, boy, do they show off with those big bezels, and then the body of the butterfly done in the corresponding fancy colored diamond, which of course are all natural. And again, I say, please get on the phone lines, because I don't know if everybody on the lines is going to take one. I sure hope they do. But I know we're limited, and I don't have the ability to create more. Every other design I've done, we've had the single, the first debut, and then we've had so much demand, we had to make it again and bring it back. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be a possibility with this butterfly ring because of the diamonds. Because you've heard about the Argyle mine, same thing applies here. These are yellow and pink diamonds. So at the same token, there's the designer element, but there's the fact that these are some of the rarest stones to acquire in the land. So if you think we can just bring in a whole bucket full of pink diamonds more, or a whole bunch of yellow diamonds, it's not happening. And that is why this is so limited, and why it's so special, and why, did I show you the cost yet? Did I lose my bag? Here it is. Let me show you the cost. This is the literal cost, what it costs. We are the factory. We are the manufacturer. In this case, I'm the designer. Literally, this is what it costs to make it. I'm going to give you a value, because I know not at $49.99, not everybody can get one. At $4,500, not everybody can get one. I get it. I like to have my pieces in that same type of price range where it's affordable, so you can get those big, bold elements, but still save the money doing it. Watch this. This is the cost. This is what it came out to be, and I was not willing to compromise one iota. That is the cost. So $4,500, that's making $28 on the ring. That sounds fair. It's not going to be $4,500, Tony. All I can say is please give yourself a shot and get on. If you're thinking about maybe, just maybe, you got to be on the phone lines, because I'm going to make this one of the biggest values TVON has ever provided. It's not 45. They're not 35. They're not going to be $2,500. I'm about quality and value. I love nice things. I really have really expensive taste. That's why I have to be a smart shopper, because I can't buy everything I want at the price it is. I have to wait and be a smart shopper and be a wise shopper. This is what I believe in. And I think you should have the best quality out there. And I think you should have all these beautiful, detailed, designer, rare elements, but it should be affordable. And that's why it's not even $2,500. All you have to do is just dial in. And again, this is not for everybody. I admit that. This is a beautiful, bold ring that, trust me, will get you attention. This is going to be a conversation starter, no doubt about it. I don't know of any other designer that has anything quite like it, where it extends off the hand and has the two bold butterflies and does the yellow and the pink and the white together. And all of that is not going to be $2,500, $2,400, $2,300, $2,200, $2,100. That's a buy. I think we all know that. It's already the buy of a lifetime. But all you can do right now is give yourself a shot, because this price has never, ever, should never be possible with that kind of workmanship alone. The labor, the gold. I mean, you saw it on my hand. Let's try it on again. It is more detail and more gold than you see in most gents rings because of the extension. Do you realize there's an 1.5 inch wingspan from tip to tip here? I measured it. I'll measure it for you live. There is an 1.5 inch wingspan, but that doesn't mean you can't wear it, because no matter what size finger you have, it sits and wears like it starts with a band. It starts with a classic band, and it's the butterflies that extend out, because that's the natural, beautiful movement of a butterfly in nature. It's not 21. It's not $2,099. If you can't get on the phone lines quickly, do whatever you can. Just try it, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gone already. I don't have that many left. Ladies and gentlemen, not even going to be $2,000, not even going to be $1,999. Again, they cost us over $4,470 to make it. And Stephanie, you already got yours reserved, right? This is the time. Do not wait, because I'm not stopping there. We're going to make this one of the better values I've ever had in all of my designs total. This is what it's all about, and you should be able to own couture level jewelry at a price nobody else could touch. And if it cost us, with our own amazing state-of-the-art factory to make it, it costs $4,472, and you're not even spending $2,000, I say try it. It's not even going to be $19 or $18.99. Watch this. Blow it out. We're going to make this the value of the day and get you couture level jewelry with some of the most rare and exotic stones on the planet. And it's going to be $1,888 while it lasts. Good luck. $1,888. 88 while it lasts. Good luck, and let me know who's got one. And by the way, you got one too, right? Now, obviously, you can change the gold color. However, I would recommend as is. Why? You're getting all three colors of gold as it is. The core of it is white gold. Then you have your rose gold for the pink diamonds and your yellow gold for the yellow diamonds. So get it as is in my mind. That's the way to do it. If you want, we could do it in all yellow. If you want, we could do it all rose. But this is the way it should be to show off the beautiful pink and yellow diamonds that you have there. Thank you so, so much. And again, enjoy it. It is a really, really special piece, and it's very meaningful to me, and I hope it has some great symbolism and meaning for you as you wear it as well. Whether it's transformation or change, that's really the driving force behind that. Whether it's a reminder of how to live life day by day by day and just enjoy every moment, that is a great reminder and symbolism there. Or if it is going to be, if you're like myself and you look at butterflies as a symbol of folks that we've lost in their memory, and they're reminders of and messengers of really, again, the folks and the people and the loved ones that we've lost. I mean, that's really, again, very symbolic. So $1,888. I've only got one left. It's probably going to be, I know, I'd love to look at it a little longer, but it's almost sold out. So what can I say? Just very few to go around. And there are bigger stones here. That's the deal. These are actually diamonds that we've oftentimes seen as center stones in some of our rings. These pink diamonds and yellow diamonds that are bezel set, like I said, they are bigger than the white diamonds that they're set in. So there's a really big, bold look that you've got here that is happening in that ring. Let me try it on, because that's really where you've got to see it, because I don't think anybody realizes how far we had to zoom back to get this all in the shot here, right? It's such an impressive style. It's such a beautiful look. And again, really easy to wear, despite the fact that it's big and bold. It's comfortable. It's almost like, it almost has that light and airy feel, just as it has that light and airy ethereal look to it. It's really, again, there's how that works, where the two butterflies are on two different planes. We've got the smaller butterfly, which again, not small, but you have the smaller one. Who got yours, Alicia? Becky, and Pat was calling to say hi. Wonderful. Thank you so much. What about you, Stephanie? Who got yours? Bonita. I love it. Oh, really? That's so great. I love it, Bonita. Who's getting yours, Jess? Hi, Annette. Thank you so much. Annette, James, what about you? Who got yours? Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Adrienne, who got yours?
Edward and Jen.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wonderful. Edward and Jan got one. What about you, Chris? Who got yours? Thank you so much. Everybody, one and all, we're going to give it 60 seconds because it looks like I'm down to my last one still. So we've got everybody, and thank you so, so much. Enjoy it. $1,888. You've got natural fancy pinks, natural fancy yellows, so much beautiful VS white diamond pave, and then the beautiful butterfly design that sits up and off the hand and just allows you get, again, full range of movement though. These are not obstructing in the way of what you just, how you wear it every day. It's beautifully done, and it's 40 seconds left. I think that'll do it on our very, very last one. So congratulations if you got one. I know I missed a couple of you, but we are so, so glad that you were able to pick that up today. It's just such a beautiful, beautiful combination of stones. I've always loved the combination. One of my first, the first ever pink and yellow and white diamond combination that we brought you was here in a style a few months ago that was a bypass. And so that was really the classic, and this is for, somebody who wants something a little bit more with that beautiful organic look, the great creature effect that you've got with the butterflies, and of course, one of the major, major signature styles of a lot of those designers out there are butterflies, but I have not seen one done like this with the pink, the yellow, and the white. So congratulations. And I hope you liked it. So we've got a big Tanzanite blowout coming up for you. We still have the Alexandrite Bangle. I think we're probably ready to see that. Got to see what that's all about. Really rare. And 9594 will be next. Congratulations on the butterflies. Thank you so, so much, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. And let's go ahead and take a look at this, because we've got this beautiful bangle. I do have one left if you'd like it. That is our last one. So if you're thinking about it, come on in early and take a look at what I have here. Alexandrite Bangle. I don't know if anyone that we've ever had like this before. Take a look at it. And this is a bangle that right now will fit an average size wrist. So if you've got a 7 or 7.5 inch wrist, this is going to be not only designed to fit you, but fit you with a little bit of extra, because you don't want your bangle too tight, right? So 9594 is the item number. This is a 4x6 millimeter Alexandrite. And then you have VS diamonds, 92 points of the VS diamonds all the way around your Alexandrite and down the shoulders of the bangle as well. This can be done in white, yellow, or rose gold. Yes, we even offer rose gold on our bangles, so keep that in mind. And here we are with that rare as can be 100% Color change stone, I love it. Now let me show this to you on as well. It's got a great hinge style. So it's all going to be hinged on one side. There's your hinge. Here's your clasp. You've got that little textured opening there, and of course the figure 8 to keep it secure. And this is really wild. So we're literally looking at a stone that changes color from blue, green to red. It's one of the rarest stones on all the planet, and we're so proud to have this for you because obviously Alexandrite is something we, about 99% of the time, it's in a ring. And that's pretty limited as it is because obviously we're working with such a rare and exotic stone. So it's tough to bring them in any fashion or form, but we realize we really want to have you, get the ability to really expand that jewelry collection. And if you do have a ring already, lucky you, but how about something to go with it and something to match it? We've not had a bangle before like this. So this is really exciting, and it's not for the faint of heart. It's obviously, given that you've got just under a carat Alexandrite and then almost a carat in VS diamonds and a lot of gold, because that's what bangles require, is a lot of gold. So obviously the whole bangle we're talking about, well, $8,600 cost. Oh boy. So if you love it, blow it out right now. I'll do it right now. I'll sell it below cost. I mean, that's what I'm here to do. We've only got like 40 minutes now, 35 minutes or so in the show. Not a lot of time. So we'll make this easy, really easy. $81.99 first caller. That's it. Take a look at it. I got to try it on for you as well. So this is rare. And again, 81, that's below the cost. So just a quick little opportunity, and I want to try this on for you. It's super easy because the hinge style, it aligns perfectly. All you do is snap it in place and you're done. You're good to go. So you literally can put it on in seconds. Let me show you what it looks like on here, on the wrist, so you can see what that's all about. How pretty is this Alexandrite? And you've got this great bangle, which obviously bigger diamonds all the way throughout. Those are bigger round brilliance that you have. And again, see how it goes all the way up my wrist. Because again, that's meant to be the 7-inch with a little bit of extra movement. We can expand it for you if you need a larger length. We can expand that for you. And we can do that in an 8-inch style if you would prefer. Verifying on this one. Let's see who's got it. 81.19. I'll tell you what. Look at that color. Perfect Alexandrite too. Tell you what. Let's go and auction it off. Let's see what you want to do. I'm not leaving this here. It is once in a lifetime to have an Alexandrite bangle. So we're not going to leave it here. We're going to make sure it gets a home today. Simple, easy, affordable. Tell you what, not even going to be $4,000 to open. That's half price already. Half off. How about $3,000? How about $2,000? How about we just send it flying out of here? I'm going to need a lot of action on these phone lines. We're going to get everybody in. How about we do $1,500 to open? The rarest bangle we've ever brought to you is this one right here. $1,500. I am here to move it. We got to make sure it goes out the door. So there it is. $1,500 to open, get it started, and then we'll go in $100 increments from there. And you can do anything you want. It's basically, it's custom made for you. If you wear a 7-inch average style and you need white gold, it's ready to go. If you want yellow or rose gold instead, no problem. If you want to expand it, we'll expand it for you. We'll add the gold to it and make it into an 8-inch if that's what you want and that's what you need. We'll do that for you as well. So what we need now is an open, and I'm starting low so we can get everybody in on something really special today. That is how we do it right there. And just all you have to do is dial in, and that is really a very special piece, and it's the oval shape. So instead of, I know when we hear the word bangle, a lot of people think of the slip-on style that's around. Well, that obviously then is never going to be, you have to make it so much bigger to get it over the hand, but then it's going to kind of float all over the wrist and going to be that style that's a little too big. So these beautiful styles that are oval in shape are really meant to give you that perfect fit on the wrist, because our wrists are not round, right? It's really important. And of course, it requires a lot of extra workmanship to have all of that detail done and to have that hinge built in and all of that. But that's important to give it the right fit, because if it doesn't have the right fit and if it doesn't wear beautifully, then it's not going to be something that you enjoy on your wrist. So we have got no open yet. We're still verifying and looking for that open. And good luck. We'll give it 60 seconds. When have we ever seen Alexandrite in a bangle? We don't have anything else like it. So it's your shot. And again, there is plenty of rings that will come through over time. We even had one today on our top 10 wheel that was under $1,000. We had an incredible ring that had 2 different Alexandrites as well as beautiful diamonds around it. So that's an option, even if you need something right away to go with it. We've got that for you, but 30 seconds now to get that open. And seriously, we have got a stone there that if we had loose stones still and loose stone shows on occasion, you would see that those stones alone, we have our open, by the way, there it is. No surprise. We need a lot more activity though. We've got our open at 15. James, let me know who you have. So Eileen's got us started. Thank you, Eileen. Where's she calling us from? 16 over here. Who's that? Oh, that's all right. 2 bidders. We've got 2 bidders now. 2 bidders on the Alexandrite bracelet. Change it to yellow. Change it to can you believe that? Rose gold in a bangle. I mean, we'll spend like $1,500 of our own just to create it in a different color gold for you. We are at 16. Yes, we are at 16. We're finding out who Adrienne has. We are at $1,600 and we are verifying. You know, guys, I look up the clock and we've got like 32 minutes left in the show. Listen, I think it's safe to say at this point that there's going to be money lost on this bangle no matter what. I think that's a safe assumption to make. So here we are at 16. We're looking for $1,700. We will change the gold color. We will size it bigger. If you wear, now obviously I'm a regular average size wrist. It's what 90% of the population wears is a 7-inch bracelet. This is bigger than 7 inches to accommodate an average size wrist so that it has a little bit of movement to it, right? We don't want it to be super tight. It's not supposed to be handcuffs. It's supposed to be a bangle, right? So it's got to have a little extra movement. It is now accommodating because for a long, long time, our bangles were really, really tiny. This is already accommodating the average size 7.25 inch wrist. If you need it bigger, if you need it a little larger, talk to your operators about that. We can accommodate that. So that's an option for you. Changing the gold color is another option you have. But right now, the option I don't have is to spend a lot of time getting to where we need to be. And with an $8,200 bangle, clearly we're not getting there, right? I've only got 2 bidders right now. We're going to see if we're verifying. We are going to give it a final yes. 2-minute clock is going to be on the way because what else can we do? I got a lot more jewelry to show you, and I think no matter how much time, if I spent the rest of the show on this bangle, I think we got an issue. I'm probably still not going to get to even close to the cost that's up here. So we're at 16. So much for the rare. Now, I know we've seen bangles with just a little diamonds or just a little, maybe a basic stone. I mean, I know it's a little unusual to see Alexandrite in a bangle, but wow, $1,600, you are clearly not having to pay what you should pay for an exotic stone like this. So are you guys ready? 2-minute clock it, should we do it? All I ask is that you get in as quickly as you can to be a part of it, because then you know that clock goes by pretty quickly, especially with the delay on the television feed. So that means hurry on the phones, and you're going to have a really good shot at this one, and we're going to sell it in 2 minutes time. Are you ready? Changing the gold color is free. Again, we will size it if you need it sized. We can do that. We'll put in the extra work. We'll put in the extra gold. We can make that happen. But right now, $1,600. Good luck. Last call. Take a look at it. 2 minutes, and I'll try it on again. I think you need to see it on, because right now, the whole problem with bangles is, this is why I have a little issue with bangles on the show, because we have to zoom back to max capacity on the cameras, that it ends up looking small because we had to zoom back so far. Let me show you on the wrist. I think it's really the only way to see it, because when it's on the wrist, you can appreciate how big these diamonds really are. These are not small diamonds, and they're all VS, because like I say, no matter what, we're going to have those VS qualities. I mean, we see it in earrings, we see it in bracelets, we see it in pendants. Look at that. That's where you get a true idea here of the size we're working with. It is not a small piece. It is not a small bangle. It is not going to have little itty bitty specks or accents of diamonds. Those are big individual round brilliants that you have all the way across the top. And that's, by the way, the entire top portion, half of the bangle is done in diamonds. The back half is all mirror finished gold. You see that? All mirror finished gold, and we can do yellow or rose. What's that? I think so. Again, if you, I think what you're going to have is just a little snugger fit, because it goes, I'll show you where it goes on me. It goes pretty much, halfway up my forearm area. If you would like, we can always, I think it's going to work. Again, it's hard to say because I don't have a 7-inch wrist to try it on. It's supposed to fit up to 7.5. So again, just depends on if that's your literal wrist size or if that's the bracelet you wear. I think it's going to be good. We could always definitely just like put a note to size it up a little bit. Not a full inch, but because I think of full, yeah, but just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds remaining. That's it. Alexandrite, and that's a good size. Seriously, if that were a ring, let me just take it off here. And Tony, leave it here on this shot. I'm just going to show you. If that were a ring, look at this. I mean, look at that. If that center stone were a ring, that'd be a $4,500 ring, right? Without all the gold, obviously a ring would never require this much gold, right? That's just amazing. Amazing how we did that. So 16, we're looking for $1,700 or more. Let's see what we got. Is anybody thinking about this one? 17? Yes or no? Stephanie, you're out or you're in? Yeah, you'd have to ask. Yeah. Anybody else? 17? Sold. Congratulations. You got it. All right. That is done. Congratulations. You ready for our big blue wing blowout? We've saved one of our best blowouts for last. We've got all the big ones here, and this is, bottom line is, I still have the 1256, which is brand new. Thank you so much on the bangle. Enjoy it. Congratulations. We do have a blue wing blowout. Remember, I showed you the 1256 earlier. It's the largest we have left. It's the very, very largest. It's not for the faint of heart. It's like $25,000, but we're willing to open up a value for you. Take a look at this. That's the big 1256 that's brand new today. But I also have a blowout that includes 5 different sizes, 5 different styles, and all one crazy low price. So that's the 1256. Just wanted to remind you that that is here. That's the brand new one today, but we're about to show you something cray to the Z. This is it, guys. So in the meantime, that's going to be just, I'm setting you up here with our big one. That's the largest because somebody's going to say, what's the biggest one you got? That's it. However, I am now going to show you the 5. These are really the top 5 that we have remaining in the blue wings. And I have all these different cuts, which are so gorgeous because we've got heart shapes and rounds and ovals and pear shapes for you to take your choice of. So look at this. We've got, my favorite is this pear shape. Look at the color. Look at the color and the design on the pear shape. I also have the heart shape is pretty cool. The heart shape has been long requested and long loved, but here it is. That's our last heart shape, I do believe, as well. So then we have the big oval. Look at the oval here. This is a classic mounting with the split shank and the halo around it. And then last but not least, I have one more. And this is that designer style. This is a one only because of the mounting as well as the stone. But look at this. We've got what I call the confetti designer mounting. Look at that. One of our brightest stones there. All of these diamonds are actually rounds and baguettes together. So we've got all kinds of beautiful, beautiful, bright diamonds that are around this Tanzanite. So here's your choice of. And what's so great about this is that, yes, they're all the same price. So take a look at what we have here, because these are some of our largest besides the 12 karat, because I know the 1256 is brand new. These are the pieces that just need a little extra discount to get them all a great home today. So it's your choice of, and look at these colors. Outstanding. Got the round in the middle there. Let me see if I can get the fingerprint off that one. We've got these oval. I love the oval. The oval with that mounting is really special just because that mounting, when we've had different versions of that designer mounting, it's always popular. So keep that in mind with that beautiful, they're huge baguettes. I mean, huge baguettes and rounds that are scattered all around that stone. Then we also have the pear shape, the oval, the heart shape, and the round. Take a look. Bottom line is this. It's really simple. It's real. I know this is one of the most expensive stones we bring, but this is the way you shop them on a blowout wheel like this. And these are really, it's a critical time. You know, I think a lot of people realize, you know, summertime in the home shopping world is when summertime hits, everything starts to get, you know, people are gone, people are not at home, the weather is nice, people are outside. Summertime's different. And then when the fall comes, you know, September, October, school's back in session, everybody's at home, the weather starts to turn cold and chilly, and people start to shop. I will tell you, it's funny because I anticipate we're kind of entering into those summer months now. By the time fall rolls around, I really don't think there's going to be a single blue wing left. I would be surprised, honestly, if they last through the summer. That's what kind of limitations we're working with. And of course, when it comes to the bigger sizes, like what you're seeing on this wheel, 731, 7 carat, 643, 781, 687. This is not where they're going to stick around. This is an emerald, so that doesn't apply. This is really, truly where these could be your last chances on these big stones. Now, if you want the biggest of them all, the 1256 is here, 25,000, or make us an offer. This is where we take all these 6 and 7 carat plus, blow them out, get you the value you've been waiting for, because let's face it, it's not going to work to wait. If you're waiting on this material and you decide to call in September, October, November, December, holiday time when everybody's going to, I'm worried about what everyone's going to be, how upset people are going to be when they realize it's holidays, you want that blue wing, we're not going to have them. This is really, truly the time to grab them. And because it is those summertime months, we're actually discounting them. There should be a premium. As we look at what's left and how few there are, we should be raising the prices. We're seeing out right now, there's the biggest jewelry show domestically every year happens at JCK in June in Vegas. That's happening right now as we speak. There are Block C stones. The Block Cs are, by the way, lavenders. They are light colors. Those Block C stones are going for over $5,000 a carat, and that's wholesale. So I'm not going to ask $5,000, not per carat, not even per ring. Everything up here on this wheel should be $88.99 or up. They're not going to be. So bottom line is, I'm here to bring you value. All 5 of these will be going out the door in a very, very quick way. I know these are the big sizes. I know they generally run you $8,800 or $8,500, or on a blowout sometimes $7,999. We're going to do better. Give us a call, 5 rings, pick your piece, because obviously they're one of a kinds, right? The big sizes always are. Take a look at them. We're going to blow them out right now. They're not even, I mean, look at that. Could you have a more gorgeous wheel? Could you have a more valuable wheel? It is deluxe. They're not $7,999, they're not $69, or they're not even $6,500 a pop, which means, by the way, that right now we're under $1,000 a carat on everything. So you can't buy one wholesale for $1,000 a carat. We've checked. We have our representatives there right now. You can't buy inferior quality for $1,000 a carat. We're already below that. And these are not loose stones where you are set with finding your own mounting and paying your own hard-earned money for diamonds and gold and somebody to set it. We're just giving you the value all out. Not 65, not even 6,000. They're not even going to be $59.99. All you have to do is dial in and pick your favorite. The round is amazing. We've already got somebody asking about that pear shape. I highly recommend that pear shape. That pear shape is gleaming with color. I think if I had to choose the brightest neon, I mean, it's either that pear shape or the heart shape. They are so stunning. $687 on the pear shape with a carat 49 in VS diamonds. They're not even 59, 58, 57, 56, 55. All you've got to do is get on the phone lines, because I'm supposed to blow these out at $54.99 today. It just got better. I've got 20 minutes left in the show. These will be long gone before we get there. It's not even 54. That's the was price, Tony. I'm going to slash it even further for you. We're going to let them all go. Every single piece has got to find a home right now, and they will, because there's enough people out there that understand the value of Tanzanite. They understand what Tanzanite is going for in the real world. They know that we're the only place on the planet to get the best blue wing. It's right here for you. All blue wings are Block D. It has to be. Only blue wings came out of the Block D portion of the mine. So it's not even 54 or 5,000. Not even $49.99. Get on the phone lines. Every single piece was supposed to be a top 5 blowout for $5,500, and that's not happening. They're not even 5,000 or 49 or 48 or 47. If you want the blue wing of a lifetime, this is where you grab it. This is how you save not just a couple hundred, not just a couple thousand. You're saving many, many thousands of dollars on every single piece out there, and they're not even 47, 46, or even 45. Blow them out. $44.99 for every piece up there, and you can take every single one. The heart shape is amazing. Yes, the heart shape, let's take a look at that. The heart shape is super cool. $731. It's never been below $6,500, even off air. Even off air, the 7 carat 31 has been so much more than what you're looking at right now. And right now it's $44.99. Take them while they're here, because everybody knows a value in blue wing. These are not going to stick around. Take a look at this heart shape. This is the 7 carat 81 with a carat 48 in VS diamonds. And if you're waiting till the end of the year to buy your blue wing, don't do it. They won't be here. This is a time when you got to grab them. You got to strike when the iron's hot. And it is hot, 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 hot right now. $44.99. Any blue wing you want, that's the heart shape. Let's take a look at that pear shape. That pear shape's going to have the big diamond weight. Largest of them all is actually the pear shape by 1 point, but also that heart shape. Actually, it's the oval. The oval has a carat 48, so right here. That's the carat 48 in diamonds. The pear-shaped has a carat 49. So you're actually getting the biggest diamond weight of all. And then there's a carat 32 with the baguettes, which is that designer mining. Let's show you the pear-shaped here as well. And we're gonna give it 2 minutes on this wheel. We gotta go 2 minutes and we must wrap it up. We got more to show you. Look at that pear-shape. All of that for $44.99. Give it a shot. Try it out. You've got a full money back guarantee. And if that stone is in everything and more, the first thing I would do is run to an appraiser, get it appraised by a gemologist. I tell you, they're never going to ever have probably heard of blue wing. Remember, we were the first to bring it to you. We're still the only ones to bring it to you, and it's only been here a few months. So not even everybody in the world knows about this yet. And guess what? It's only here. So the designers will never have it. The retailers will never have it. It's your shot to get it right now. That's the pear-shaped with the carat 49 and VS diamonds. It's amazing. And if you'd like to inquire about the 1256, please do. Please do. We have it for you. It's hanging out as well and ready for a great home. So that is that. And Victoria B, if you're with us, we have your blue zircon. Just want to remind you, because I know you're probably waiting on that. You have a specific request to see that today. If you are waiting, it was about 3 hours ago we showed that to you. I'll show it again if you weren't with us. And we have a last call. 1 final minute on this wheel. Grab what you love. And already verifying on that heart-shaped stone. And if you have any questions or requests, obviously the carat weights are something I'm going to give you as you call in. We've touched on them, but we can obviously get into more detail there. Please let us know which one you love, because right now, this mounting, here's the funny thing. Just this mounting is more than the price I have up there. Look at this, the baguettes, 8451, one in the world, white gold only on this one. Look at that. This mounting has never ever stuck around, even when we see, look at that. We've seen the mounting in a smaller scale, and it's always popular because I think we love baguettes, right? We don't see them very often. Questions? Yeah. On this one? Yes, you got it, 8451. 8451 is the item number. This is the 7 carat exactly in the oval, and then you've got a carat 32. Third biggest diamond weight up there, but of course more significant because these are the baguettes. So the baguettes are a more expensive version of diamonds, which is precisely why we don't see them very often, because we love our VS diamonds. They cost a bundle as it is. To get another grade higher than that, to get big baguettes like this that are so clean, because they're not just little baguettes, they're all extended. They're all elongated, right? And they all twist and turn at a different angle around your 7 carat. And then that's a carat 32. And remember, that one's white gold only. So that's going to be the only way to get that one, just as you see it there, because it's, again, a designer mounting. It's not even our own. But we're so proud to bring it to you. So that's last call there. Congratulations. All right, next up, we have last 15 minutes in the show. So if you have any questions or requests, get those requests in. We'll help you out. We have a lot more to show you. Don't forget about our beautiful aqua earrings that we had. These stunning aqua earrings for $9.99. Last call there. I do have the blue zircon for $9.99 as well. We've got a quick color change dice for opportunity. And you know what I love is that purple star sapphire. That one still needs a home as well. So if you have any questions on that wheel, it's now or never time. We got to move along and show you a quick idea of a few of the last pieces. Oh yeah. The question on the line is, what stones are those? And just so you know, because again, a lot of people are new with us every single day, those are Tanzanites. And I don't blame you if they don't look like Tanzanites like you've seen anywhere else. That's the whole point. That is the whole idea. We bring you Tanzanite at a different graded level than any other outlet has. Even if you got $200,000, $300,000, $500,000 to spend, you're not going to buy a finer quality Tanzanite than what is up there on that wheel. That is a point of pride for us. And now we've got the big stones, and they're $44.99. Last call. I know we got a lot of questions coming in on these stones, so we'll take a last look at it. Give us a call if you have any questions there. Last call on the blue wings. Steph, which one do you love? She's never heard of it, never seen it. I heard you, I overheard you. That's why I went on camera and explained. This is Tanzanite. It is Tanzanite. I wish I had like a normal Tanzanite, but you've seen them if you flip through the channels or you're used to watching the other shows. You know what Tanzanite usually looks like, a light lilac or a light lavender. This is why we call it blue wing. Blue wing is not just a name we made up. It's a name that the miner who collected the stones upon actually mining them out of the Block D portion of the mine, which hasn't been mined in about 15 years. That's the name they came up with, because this one vein had this darker color. It's capable of getting a saturation we'd never seen before. Yeah. Heart shape. You got it. That heart shape is item number 8032. That's the heart shape. Let's take a look at it on the hand. And that heart shape is a 731, 90 points in VS Diamond, Steph, on that one. So, Steph, the bottom line for new customers, this is the best Tanzanite in existence. And I know that's a big statement to make. That sounds like hyperbole. It's not. This is the literal best Tanzanite in existence. The deepest color, the most neon, the most red that you're capable of getting in a Tanzanite. We have it, nobody else does. So when you see a price like that and you're going, but I saw somebody else selling it for 1,000 a carat and it looked nothing like that. You're exactly right. Yes? The largest stone up there is actually the, you know what, the 781 is the largest. That's the oval. So it's not a huge range here. We really want you to pick based on the cut you like, but this is the largest stone. That's a 781. And that also has the second largest diamond weight. That's carat 48. So that's got it all. Let me try that one on for you. That's item number 7782. Boy, if you are new to us, like this shopper is brand new. I know a lot of you who shop with us regularly, you know all about Blue Wing. You are educated, you get it, you know it. This would be the way to start your TVON collection, wouldn't it? If you're a first timer, experience the best right out the gate. That's the 781 stuff. That one is actually a carat 48 in VS Diamonds as well. The mounting should be more than where we have it priced at right now, and it sounds, so that's the largest. That's the 781. So just shy of 8 carats, plus you get a carat and a half in VS. And any gold color you need. Any gold color you want. That's the way to do it. All right, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for being with us today. We are our last few minutes of the show. We're going to just wrap up those Tanzanites. Congratulations if you get them. We want to show you the 1256 as well. And I know a lot of people are talking about it, 1256. And do not forget about this aqua. Nobody has asked about this aqua, probably because we only showed it from afar. Let me show you this. Aquamarine in a pear shape. The single finest aqua we brought to you on this show is right here. In a pendant, obviously it's not going to sit on its own, so let me just babysit it here. That's the aqua, the Sierra Santa Maria, item number 9565. Take a look at that. This is going to be our 905 Aquamarine Sierra Santa Maria. Remember, this would actually match with those earrings so beautifully if you want the pendant to go with. Sure enough, that's going to be amazing together. So we had the earrings earlier. Remember those drop earrings with the 3 pear shapes at the base? That is a way you can get your beautiful Sierra Santa Maria with a carat 11 in VS Diamonds as well. All 4. Tell you what, we're going to have to mark this down. I'm not going to get $89.99 today. No way. We're at the end of the show. You let me know if you're thinking about it. Make us an offer on that one. We'll do it. We'll take an offer, and we'll take a low offer at that. So just give us a call there on that aqua. Also have a couple of recaps for you. Just a few. And just a reminder, there was a Alexandrite pendant here as well. If you missed it a little earlier, that one's only $9.99 for an Alexandrite pendant. So just a little heads up, because I know that bracelet's already gone, right? So if you need something, this would actually go with that bangle really beautifully. So if you want to do that, you certainly may. Let's talk about what we have here in rings. A couple of rings that you need to see before we go. I have the blue Zircon round. These are a couple of recaps for you as we are entering our last 10 minutes of the show. Do let me know if there's anything specific that you'd like to see again. Also have a really, really important, here it is, the big Tanzanite, of course, in the bridge mounting. We're looking for an offer on that one. Talk to us about it. $25,000 does not have to be where it stays today. So you let me know. We have our beautiful blue, or actually our Purple Star Sapphire, which I know there's a lot of blue up here so far, but that Purple Star Sapphire is a must-have. One of the rarest stones I can possibly bring to you. I have a color change Speen. I don't think, did anybody get the bypass style? I know, Stephanie, you were talking about it earlier, the bypass Speen ring. Oh, you did, so never mind. Okay, this is why I double check. Let's show you the Paraíba in the bridge. We're feeling the blues here on this show. At the end of our show, we've got 9 minutes left. Just a reminder, one last butterfly remains. Say goodbye, not coming back. I'm not even getting one myself, it doesn't look like. I was really trying, hoping, thinking I might. This is the butterfly ring, and so symbolic. If you would like the last one, just a little heads up, it's our last call on that one. It's $1,888 when it literally cost over $4,400 to make it. So if you're thinking about the butterfly, it's the last call, and that'll be that. And unfortunately, not able to make it again and again and again like I have some of my designs because of the limitation with those diamonds. So last call on the butterfly ring. It's your last shot there. Let's take a look at our wheel. If you have any questions, we've had 3 big hours of jewelry. So if you have any questions about what you've seen or want to see something recapped on the show, do let us know because we'll help you out. And look at that. That's the purple star sapphire that I love. Here's the butterfly ring. That just towers over just about everything, doesn't it? I mean, that's a great sense of the scale of that ring that you have there. It's really well done. And then, hold on, there's a couple more ideas for you. We have that purple star sapphire. I have this really cool opal that is a natural lightning ridge black opal in the round. That one's under $1,000. This purple star sapphire is under $2,000. Let's talk about these items. The blue zircon in the center is only $9.99. So you got a chance to own that one. That's a special piece there, isn't it? And then we have that beautiful emerald from earlier. Look at this emerald. Loving this gorgeous Colombian emerald. That's the perfect square emerald cut there as well. Just a gorgeous stone. They don't get much better than that. So take a look at it. We'll give 2 minutes and then I got something surprise for you. I got a little surprise at the end of the show. For those of you that have stayed with us till the end, there's also an emerald pendant here. Any questions you have? Oh, there's a color change diaspora. Didn't even show this to you yet. There's a beautiful pear shape in the 496 size. Thank you guys for being with us today. Look at this. That's the color change. Now that is a stone. Can I just say that diaspora, this is the single, and I meant to show this earlier, and goodness, we got so sidetracked with the request. That diaspora, it looks like some of those pinky zircons we've been seeing lately. It is already turning color. That is the strongest color change diaspora we've seen here because this stone in the improper lighting is already changing color. It's going from a champagne, usually they're like yellowy, goldeny, greeny. This is pink and champagne together in the diaspora. That's a 496 stone. Somebody's got to call on that one. That is brand new today. 67 points in VS Diamonds. All we have is a few minutes left, you guys. Thank you for being with us today. Thanks for putting up with me. I'm under the weather, so I apologize, but thank you guys so much for putting up with my voice. I couldn't miss my butterfly debut, so here I am. So here we are, guys. Take a look at that wheel. Last call. If I can help you do a deal here at the very end of the show, then certainly say the word and we'll do it. We got a final minute left on this wheel and then we got to roll. So there it is, a fabulous assortment of great jewelry. And that's going to be it. We've got a final call. That purple star sapphire is amazing. The butterfly ring is just one left. This is the largest blue wing left in a ring in our inventory. That's it. Then we also have this color change. The color change diaspora, call me. It's in that beautiful, this is already, do you see how it's got this level of pink to it? It's not just yellow or green. Most of the diasporas start as yellow or green. That is a pinky champagne, and that's almost 5 carats in that size. It's the hottest stone right now in Las Vegas. The Paraiba, tell me what you want to do, James. It's 9600 is the ad number. That's a 307. I'll be real flexible with you on that price, James. It's our big stone, brand new in the bridge. That's a 307 with a carat 21 in VS. Not for the faint of heart, certainly. It's got a $12,000 TVON price, James. If they want to make an offer, please feel free. Feel free to make those offers. We'll help you out. A couple of $9.99 deals right here. There's the $9.99 Zircon, $9.99 Black Opal. Great looking emerald there. I love that. Here's where you need to call. Yes. That's what I'm saying. That's a diaspora. It doesn't look like a diaspora, but it is. It's our best ever, Adrienne. It's a 496. It's already showing pink, right? That's what people always say, well, what does it change color and why can't you show me? We can't show you on TV what it changes. We never have. There's no light that even shows it. So that's already showing you a bit of what it goes to. It goes to a really pretty rosy pink color. So let me know what you'd like to do on the diaspora. I can blow it out. It's our 496. Yeah. Same one. Okay, so there's one only. Let me try it on for you. We'll see who's got it here. One caller. Tell you what. Let me blow it out. It's 9604. That's the item number. This is that ribbon style mounting. I don't know if you can see that, but the diamonds on the sides just wrap around the edge of the band. That is a top I love that you guys love the top diaspora. I'll tell you what, first caller, $14.99. Blow it out. On the 496. Yes. Steph? Same one? It's pretty, isn't it? Which one? Blue wing. Okay. It's the largest one here. They want $25,000. It is a 1256. Get us close, okay? We'll make it happen for you. The diaspora? 9604. And you got that one, Adrienne? All right, thank you so much on the diaspora. Which one? The emerald is next. You got it. Emerald is next. Oh, the emerald is spectacular. I'm getting you that number, Alicia. Hold on, because we had a lot of emeralds up here earlier today. A lot. This emerald is one of our best. That's why I brought it out. I brought it out for a request earlier. Tell you what, if you love the emerald, what's that? Oh, you do? Oh, no way. That's the one I picked for her. Like, out of all of them, that's the one I liked. I'm so glad she likes it too. That's exciting. I'll tell you what, it's a whole bunch of money. I'll tell you what we'll do. If she would like to do this, we could try to, let's try to make her a deal on that one, especially since she's the requester and all. I really love that emerald. It's a major, major piece. It's the 3, yeah. I just think it's the 371. It's 6140 is the item number. I'll tell you what, we've got about 3 minutes left in the show. Perfection. Do it. Do it. It's supposed to be $69.99. Let's do it. Yes. Here's the emerald on the hand. You got it. Yes. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's a really expensive piece. I know. I wish I could do it for $1,000. I wish I could, but it is a 3-carat Paraíba. They typically go for about $8,500 here on the show. I will do better. Get me close to 6 and we'll make it yours, okay? Get me close to 6 and we'll make the Paraíba yours. We have 2 minutes and change left in the show. Here's the emerald. Yeah, that emerald is so spectacular. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Last butterfly ring, 1888 in the butterfly ring. That's it. Last call. Last call. If there's one left, I'll buy it. And I will buy it, and I will literally pay more than you guys did today. So just know there's a value associated with that today. It is a big one, a big time value. And last call. Thank you on the Paraíba. Thank you so much. Look at this on the hand. Yes. The Zircon's $9.99. Yes. It's item number 9570. It's a 532 on the Zircon and straight up gold. Yes. Adrienne? Yes, $9.99 as well. That was from our top 10 earlier, actually. So I have the item number for you. That was item number 9426. 9426. We are counting down 2 minutes. Obviously busy on the phone lines here. Want to make sure. And the diaspora is gone. Thank you so much. We do have that Russian demontoid. We do. We have that big. Oh, and somebody's got to get this pear-shaped stone. That one is a lot less. Listen, Steph, if they don't want to spend $25,000, get one of these. Remember we had that wheel for $44.99? Get a 7 or 8 carat for $44.99. Yes. Aqua. I think I still have that. Yes. You want to grab that? That's 9543. I think I have it here to show you real quick if I can grab it in time. The aqua. Alicia, here's the aqua for you. There's another look at it. Let me put it on the hand. That was the 340. 340. And guys, we do have, I think we're going to need a little extra time. So TVON.com, the place to go. If you need a little extra private presentation, TVON.com. Yes. Heart-shaped tansy. You got it. Let me show it again. And do you want to see it on the hand too? This is the close-up. That's the 731 Steph, and that's got a lot of diamond weight. Let me show it on the hand. That was $44.99. Those are huge values. Honestly, I would say with the markdowns, you're getting the big values on those 7 and 8 carat stones. That's the 731 heart shape, $44.99. So is this pear shape. The pear shape is also $44.99. We have 30 seconds left in the show. Don't forget to just, again, call in and jot down that number because we're still here for a few minutes so you can reach us. For those of you that are not watching live later on, we're only here for a few minutes after the show, and then there's no way to reach us. So do call quickly. 20 seconds left. Don't forget to join us all week long. We've got shows tomorrow night. Tara's here with you, and then I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yes? Yes, you got it. We'll get that for you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your weekend. Sounds like the heart shape is gone. Pear shape is here. Let us know what your favorites are. Thank you so much for shopping, and don't forget about the last butterfly ring. Have a great day. 8032, Steph. 8032 for the 731 heart. Thank you, James. Thank you.